Yeah, remember to shout out to our sponsor,
Okay, Kejin,
Who is our sponsor? Banana Bomb.
the Raid Shadow Legends.
Get
Oh shit!
everything
Yeah,
is
remember
better.
to shout out to our sponsor.
Everything is better with better help. Get some therapy.
The Raid Shadow
Manscaped,
Legends.
Manscaped.
Get
Oh shit!
everything is
Yeah,
better.
remember to
Oh, I think I know what happened. Alright. Okay. So okay, let me change the title. Okay.
You're changing the title now.
Hey, I didn't prepare.
Roland, are you wearing your headphone and mic?
No. The second sound you're hearing is from Kejin's stream now. So you reduce the volume there.
Roland, are you wearing your headphone?
Reduce the volume on the stream. The second sound you're hearing is from Kejin's stream now.
Second.
So
No,
you
one of you are
reduce,
playing it, right?
Roland, are you wearing your headphone?
reduce the volume on the stream. The second sound you're hearing is from Kejin's stream now.
No, I'm hearing second sound from you, Roland.
That's not second sound, dumbass. You're hearing it from the stream. On the stream. Second sound you're hearing.
No, I'm hearing second sound from you, Roland.
That's not second sound, dumbass. You're hearing it from the stream. On the stream. Second sound you're hearing.
But I already muted the stream already. Sound from you, Roland.
For what? I want to sounds like idiot hearing it from the stream. On the stream. Second sound you're hearing it from
I
you.
already muted the stream already.
I'm hearing it from you. For what? I want
Oh
to
my god.
hearing it from the stream. On the stream.
This is a disaster.
Hearing it from you.
I already muted the stream already.
I'm hearing it from you. For what? I
It's
want
not from me, right?
on the stream.
This is a disaster.
Hearing it. I'm hearing it from you. What the fuck am I hearing? Things double also from Shiro too, man.
What is so funny? I can't stop laughing.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
one
I
of
know.
you. I think one
I know
of
what
you
it's the
need to
YouTube. It's the YouTube. It's the YouTube video. It's the YouTube. You Shiro, do you have the YouTube on? That's why.
No, I didn't turn on anything.
I think now no more already.
Yeah, no more already now.
Oh my god.
Should I reopen
It
the
was
stream
Roland
then delete
because I
the-
was looking just now when I opened the sound, I can only see Roland Minion sound is the one talking, and then I already turned off I already muted the stream already. So yeah,
Man, that's because I am talking.
it's so funny hearing you
It's
speaking.
funny.
twice.
Yeah, it's like three different rollers talking.
Yeah. I'm wearing earphones, and also I'm wearing a mic, so it definitely can
Is
double.
this how Sasuke felt when Naruto Kage Bunshin in front of him?
No. This is what the Tsukuyomi sound like.
You can do it Crunchyroll anime or what?
Cringy. Yeah. Gotta sound a bit edgy so you can get the extra views.
Hey, Kejin, what the
Oh,
fuck?
God.
What are you doing?
I'm
What are you doing?
I'm here. I'm ready.
Why are you spoiling?
No.
You're
It has to start from here.
No, click previous, bro.
No, I can't click previous because it starts with the game of the year. Hey, game of the year. It starts with the anime of the year. So I had to press. I had to press.
What the fuck do you know about Game of the Year?
Game of the year.
No, as in like the category is back to front one.
Yeah, it's always anime of the year first one.
That's so
this is-
weird.
So
Wait,
Shouldn't it be the last award?
this is
no,
best.
no.
This is not Oscar.
When we are presenting it,
Trust
it's
me.
the last one. But in a poster like website, it's always the first one.
Okay, but so right now we're starting off with best voice actress.
Technically,
of the
we
year.
can start with the best Arabic voice actors.
Okay, go back. Okay, Jin, shut the fuck up.
What?
Where the fuck is Nero? He's the one should be commenting on the Arabic voice actor.
Why is there an Arabic voice award? Who
Nero
decided that this was
Nero
the
should be the one talking about it, man. Where is he playing with his plastic toys? Is it? He's gonna play with plastic toys and then go and play with himself later. Okay.
I think we can. Are we live already?
Yeah, we're live already.
Okay.
Yeah, enable the sound. Yep.
Okay, so introduces.
Okay, guys, to the Shiitake podcast, episode 3.
Long awaited. episode.
Long awaited episode 3.
Overdue.
We'll
Yes.
probably have one episode a quarter at this rate, I guess.
Oh shit. We promise to do it more often.
Yeah.
We try.
So as usual, we today have Danlaw.
Oh,
I
hello.
call you Danlaw.
Yes.
You just
And Chop
Top.
hello.
Tony. Also thanks to our IT guy.
I think
JJ.
I think I also has all opinions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but maybe not those
IT
anime.
guy watches anime too. And lastly,
Abe musical lover.
our great leader
What are you?
Shiro.
And your
yourself,
professional neighborhood shitposter.
and
Yeah.
yourself.
Oh yeah, myself. Hey, Thor. Just call me Thor.
Okay. So today we're starting off with the best voice actress performance. Oh wait, let's talk about what we're going to talk about today. Today we're going to talk about Crunchyroll Awards 2025.
I have never watched it before.
You never watched it before? Okay.
I mean, I never watched the awards before, but I've seen the results.
I watched last year's awards. This year I was completely busy. So it's basically like it was really bougie last year lah. This year I'm not sure how big it was. Like last year they had a stage, they brought Tatsuya Kitani on to do a performance because JJK was blowing up back last year. I think Yoasobi also performed last year, right?
Damn.
As I recall, yes.
Yeah,
So this year
like,
did
yeah.
Creepy Nuts perform?
it was huge.
They have Megan Thee Stallion also. I think.
Yes,
What?
they.
Oh shit, my favorite
Why?
anime, my favorite
No,
anime
because
he's,
musician.
Yeah,
Crunchyroll
she
is
like
a
anime
Western
a lot.
thing. Yeah. There's a lot of like Western people who come out and they're like, oh my god, I'm such an anime nerd too.
Actually, Megan Thee Stallion is an anime nerd.
Kejing, who's the girl? Kejing, show the picture of like the cosplayer that did the Todoroki,
Cosplayer that did.
the Todoroki cosplay.
At the award.
Yeah, the
Were
what?
there any celebrities that cosplayed?
Yeah. I mean, like not to say cosplay lah. Like they came out looking like the character in their own
They
ideas.
dressed up.
No. Type Todoroki also. Oh shit, never mind. Maybe I was wrong.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
that's
tried to
cool.
find the VOD for this, but something sus happened. They sort of removed the recording. I think who knows. There's some issues. They are not happy with the. Hey, I like how got some of the awards.
Wait, is this the bottom right there, Megan Thee Stallion?
This is the Megan Thee Stallion that twerk in She-Hulk.
Okay.
What?
There was a famous singer twerk in She-Hulk, the Marvel series.
Damn. Okay. But I mean, yeah, lah, like these famous people that they have their online platform to promote themselves as a nerd or geeks or weeps, whatever. So
So we're just gonna watch the website one, is it?
yeah.
Yeah, because there's no live recording of the show itself. I mean, it was live, but they removed the VOD. Means to say that I think something happened. Maybe the results is not what people expected and got a lot of complaints.
Or we
Is
can
that
watch
weird?
or we can watch Gun's one.
No, Gun also using website.
Oh, he's also using website. Okay. Then okay. I guess then we will just do the website one. We can start now.
Oh man. Yeah, they only have 2024 on their YouTube channel. Sadly.
Okay, before we start, does anyone have any idea what year, like what are the seasons that are in,
They're eligible?
that were eligible for this?
No, it just threw out of January to December for 2024 itself. Actually checked.
Oh, is it?
Okay.
Yeah.
They-
It's
they-
not last season. It's last year.
So it's spring until winter lah. It's like that straight up lah.
No, strictly speaking, is from the
Yeah,
January
winter
to December.
Yeah, it's winter until fall. Sorry, yeah, it's
Yeah.
winter until fall. Okay.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, so right off the bat, Aoi Yuki's performance in Porter Carey Diaries won.
I mean, looking at the candidates, like who else is a contender, right?
You can say that Natsuki Hanai's performance in Dandana is also good.
Do you recognize all the characters that the Seiyu appeared here voice?
My only problem is the stupid Bang Braven one on there.
No, who is the Side Games one? Side Games picture is who?
That's Bang Braven, right? You
Yes,
watched
Bang
that,
Braven.
right?
Yes, correct.
Oh, that
the
one.
show,
Hero enjoy a
the
lot.
show, it was an absolute masterpiece. I'm pretty sure that Gun already put up a video about it, about how impactful
That's
was the
saying that
voice
Shiro's
acting that was
opinion
involved.
is his own and doesn't represent Shiitake podcast.
Hey, as somebody who attended Animelo Summer Live last year and they performed the ending song for it, the crowd went nuts for it.
For Bang Braven?
Yes. Because halfway through performing, they took off their shirt, just like the anime ending itself.
You're talking about Bang Braven, right? Not Bang Dream, right?
Yes, correct. No, Bang Braven.
No, you're talking about Bang Braven, right? Not Bang Bros, right? Because it's
No,
pretty
no,
much the same, you know.
I'm
Why
pretty
must
sure
it be
halfway through
Harukage?
I mean, halfway through singing, we are pretty sure it's going to be Bang Bros, man.
Okay. We're not talking about music here. We're talking about their vocal performances here now. I mean, like this particular category. But yeah, okay lah. I mean,
Okay, I watched 3 episodes of it.
it's okay. So honestly, no complaints here.
Yeah,
Like,
no complaints.
either Aoi Yuki or Natsuki Hanae takes it home, right? Either one is fine lah.
Yeah, I don't think anybody has issue.
Among the candidates here, these two would be I'm pretty sure those two are neck and neck lah. The people who voted for the free run one, right? It's just they just like free run lah, I guess.
I mean,
It's true. It's true. I mean, we are strictly talking about vocal performance.
Yeah, like that. Shion Wakayama says, okay, what's the girl name in Dandadan again? Waru Yoru. What's the name again?
Man, I don't remember.
Momo. Yes, Momo. Okay, yeah. I mean, like pretty fine Gyaru portrayal lah. But I think she's a little too new. I guess she still got room to grow lah.
Sometimes it's also the character itself. Does it allow them to perform? Does it have the range to let them showcase their abilities? I think that is also a consideration.
Yeah, I mean, like Apothecary Diaries is like mostly very heavy on the dialogue based kind of anime. So,
but I could argue Bang Braven is very heavy on the dialogue base too.
I mean,
Apothecary has more subtle emotions to it, I feel.
yeah.
I got no.
If you are, I don't think you can use the aspect of emotion because if you're talking about emotion, Bang Braven has more emotions in the voice acting. Just saying.
Just because you can shout louder doesn't mean you're better.
No, they are having conversation, a very in-depth, soulful conversation with his robot.
Oh shit. Okay, Kejin, let's go next. Skip all the non-Japanese voice actors because who give.
No. Kejin, you go to the wrong one. Next.
No.
What best ending sequence?
Trust me.
Yeah, never mind. It's okay.
Trust me.
Oh,
It's
I get what
It
he's-
starts with
I get what
Hindi,
he's
then
doing.
it goes backwards. So it starts. We are starting in Japanese, then we're going backwards.
Wait, any let's see the English one. I'm interested in the English
Oh
one.
my god, there's cast.
Oh yeah. So let's
I
look
know
at
English
English.
one.
Even Spanish. Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
Alex.
Okay. Good enough.
Okay.
Good
This
enough.
one, I
We
agree.
only care about him. We only care about him, right? At this point.
No, I will argue that at certain point of the fandom, I'm pretty sure you have gone through the one video clip where Freeran's voice actor congratulate what's the main character name? The guy name again? Stark, after he beat the dragon. I'm pretty sure a lot of guys was turned on by that.
Anyone saw the
English
clip?
one?
But none of
Yes,
you
the English version one.
right?
But it was a very popular clip that was circulating around it.
Okay. Is it time to pull out the clip?
Let me try and see if I can get the what.
Okay.
And let's go to Freeran congratulating.
Okay, Shiro, you pull up the clip, Kejin. Let's you shift the page to the next one now.
Yeah.
Oh man, I found a video, but it has a very yabai mania caption on top of it. But hey, this is Shiitake. Let's put in the Shiitake group, and then Kejin, can you pull the video clip up?
Yeah.
Oh man, this is gonna be absolute cinema the moment you play the video.
Oh, wait.
Hey, sorry.
Okay.
You're gonna unmute you're gonna increase the volume. We are not hearing any.
Hear you, man.
You were exceptional. That was quite the show. Well done.
I'm not sure why, but hey, that's
You
where
were
the cap.
exceptional. That was quite the show.
This clip,
Well done.
as from what I know in the social media circle, was viral, and it was one of the highlights of like a dub could be, in a way, be superior than sub in certain situations.
This is
Okay.
the first time I hear an English voice of Freeran. It doesn't.
Yeah, I've never heard the English word of Freeran, to be fair.
We are dismissing Shiro's opinions there when moving on.
Oi. Okay, Sunday.
Okay.
Ending.
Best ending music. Okay.
No, this is not best ending music,
Oh
right?
my
This is
God.
sequence, right?
Sequence. Okay.
It's sequence, so it's different.
Wait,
Okay,
best ending
Roland,
sequence is a. But this is all.
What is the best ending
songs,
sequence
right?
mean?
Should be
Okay,
ending
so
song.
no,
I
the
don't think
sequence,
there's
the video.
Is a best ending songs video.
No, it says here best ending sequence.
No,
Does
no,
it
say best
all of
song?
this is an ending song for the anime.
Yeah,
But do you know the meaning of ending sequence?
It means the ending song of
No,
the
the video.
yeah,
Okay,
the
It
but
video.
means the ending video. It doesn't mean the song. If it's a song, it's called best ending song.
Wait, is
I
that best song category, Kejit? Because I think that so it's both together lah. They
Yeah,
rated
it
the
should be
song
together
and
because it's about the anime. What it's really about the music itself.
Yeah, there's a best anime song. What?
got
Yeah,
where?
that's anime song.
There's a best anime song. There's a best score. So this is only the animation of the ending.
No, it's both one. It's both because if there is a clear split, right, they will talk about best ending sequence and ending song. They will split into two. So this one, so I'm guessing this year both are taken into
This is
consideration.
definitely raw, man. I feel like the Oshinoko one is better.
Yeah, this is a robbery. Like I think Kamakura style is the best.
Damn.
I honestly think Kamakura style.
Anta Nante is like it's like running, like regular just running animation.
I got no
That's
problem.
basically same as the Daidada one.
I got no
Okay,
problem.
I need to quick watch now.
PK Link is amazing, and the song for and it's not even this is the first season of solo leveling, right? It's not even the second season, right?
Yes, correct.
Fuck,
There's
this is
only-
worse, man.
Technically, the second season is
So
like
leveling is this year. What?
year, right?
No, the second season, I can't believe that the second season carried the first season to victory, man. It's fucking bullshit, man.
Oh, okay. I think I can tell why. There's a lot of effort in the ending. Although I didn't pay much attention previously, they mix in real life sequence and animation and trace real life with animation.
You sure you're looking at requests, right? You're not looking at
Yeah, I'm looking at request. What?
not
Like
unapex,
Kage.
right?
Yeah, I'm looking at request right now.
Okay. But
This is
Yeah.
definitely raw.
but you have you seen Kamakura style?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't seen.
Oshinoko ending.
I seen
Have
the
you guys seen
Oshinoko
Ben-
ending.
Braven's ending though.
The Frank Raven ending is not here.
Yeah,
Sha.
Raven.
The ending
Kamakura
was a cinema.
So okay.
Okay,
Like,
if you're not
no,
talking
no,
about the animation, like what are the best songs out of these six? Would you
Shit. That's tough because that's tough. I know Kejin listens to nobody.
It's
Right.
all good.
I mean,
You listen
I
to
mean, if-
One Republic, right?
Yeah. But to be honest,
I
it
mean,
doesn't
if
feel
given no
very
choice, I
anime to
prefer.
me.
What?
It doesn't feel very anime to me.
Good job noticing that. Even I noticed it too. I remember when they were trying to sell Kaiju number 8. When they first started airing it, they started promoting it. They got One Republic in front of a camera, and it's like, say hi to the fans of this anime, and he's like, Konnichiwa.
That's all.
Hilarious.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now that I'm refreshing myself of the rest, right?
Yeah, I'm also refreshing myself.
Okay,
And
so honestly, I still would stay with Kamakura style. In terms of song, I think like what Tai Dada is the better one, I guess.
I would say it's either Tadada or Burning.
Burning is the female group rapping one, right?
They're not rapping, they're singing. But they are kind
Or
of
is
like
that
very,
hip hop, right?
yeah, they're not hip hop, it's kind of pop-ish, but it's an alternative pop kind of music.
Oh, okay. I remember
They
it.
also did for the Jujutsu Kaisen ending song. Yeah.
They dropped. I mean, it's not Queen Bee.
But yeah,
Okay.
definitely I feel like Kamakura style has the better animation out of
animation.
In terms of sequence. Say sequence.
sequence,
I
yes.
don't know.
Say sequence.
So
You
none of
make
you
it.
agree, Ranma.
No,
Rama a
Rama.
bit too simple.
I like the
Yeah.
song. I like the
Ra-
it gives like
Rama
very
is comfy.
emotional kind of feelings. Because it's speaking on like
A love story.
it's from
A
like
story you don't have. A story I don't have.
man.
Grandma's ending is like a good meal. It's nothing extraordinary, but it's just a good meal for you to pass your day.
I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it, but
So technically
it's
the
not,
song
go,
is
It's
not
not.
going to be the
It's
winner
not
of
ending sequence of the year.
it's not
Yeah.
ending sequence of the
It's
year.
a good sequence, but it's just something that is worth
Solo leveling
or
is
iconic.
is experimental, I would say, because it's very weird. It's a angled fish eye, and it mixes in real life sequence and animation sequence, and it's experimental lah. But
Okay, I
sequence
feel
of the
real
year,
life
I
is
don't
kind
think
of lazy.
so. Just cause it's avant-garde doesn't mean it's good.
Yeah, it's still a robbery.
But Kamakura definitely is like, oh, okay, this is good, like that kind of stuff. But it's not like, I don't know, man. It's not revolutionizing, but it's definitely good stuff.
It's good stuff thrown on the screen. You know? That's what we get. That's what you should win in a year. You know?
I would say it's hard for me to decide.
Okay, so our verdict, robbery. Next.
Okay.
Okay. Man, the next one is arguably more important, which is best opening.
Okay, yes,
no,
let's
okay,
go.
okay, yes,
Let's go. Yes.
Hey,
Deserve.
is this wrong? Oh, it is correct. It is correct.
Deserve.
I would have
It's
voted for
It's a year
Otonoke.
of creepy nuts.
I feel like Bling
but
Bang
then
Bang
again,
Bond was
I feel like-
iconic.
Fatal.
Not because the song is good, but because the sequence is good.
No. Honestly, I still prefer Bling Bang Bang Bone as a song. Before it popped off, right, I was already like, damn, this is a fire song. Then it became a TikTok song, and it became like a 300 million stream kind of thing. I'm like, okay.
If I got them, man, both is creepy nuts.
I can't go up to people telling people I like this song now because I liked it, not because for its TikTok exposure anymore.
I like it before it was cool.
I can't tell that to people anymore, you know. I have to be like, yeah, I know that song, it's pretty cool. I can't be like, yeah, I know that.
But in terms of the sequence, it's nothing much for Bling Bang Bang Bond. It's a simple opening.
It's a size of life.
It's a
opening,
simple. Okay, maybe we can put it in this way. Otonoke is the anime sequence for the anime fans, people who enjoy watching multiple types of anime, people who are invested in anime as a industry or entertainment. Whereas Bling Blang Bang is more like it's the show that attracts normal people into watching anime. You know, it's like I watched it.
I let you know, not a lot of normal people watches Marshall.
Marshall.
Maybe
Yeah,
after,
I feel
maybe after.
Dan 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 is more mainstream as an anime.
That is more
Definitely,
mainstream as anime,
definitely.
but it's
But
not
Wise,
it's not something that get people into watching it. I feel like Marshall, through the anime sequence, we are talking about just the sequence itself, is attracting people into watching anime itself.
in terms of in terms of the opening sequence, right? Okay, well,
Yes.
if we're putting in, if we're factoring in the video itself, right? Then uh Bling Bang Bang Boom will not win. If we're factoring in the video itself, right?
Yeah, Bim Bam Bam Bom will not win.
Done. The Kaiju number 8 one, and the One
Hey,
Piece,
no man, Kaiju
the
number
One
8 one
Piece
is
one.
it's just a 3D like red. I don't think it's nice.
Oh,
as
you
an opening.
You don't think it's nice?
it looks like a glorified like Windows Media Player, you know, the background thing that just moves in and out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's our era.
Okay,
But
and
the
then
One Piece one, yeah,
so the One Piece one was a
quality is
beautiful, man.
yeah, the quality is there.
It's so nice to look at. The Oshinoko is extremely dramatic. I would say this is the better song, better than the Yoasobi one, Funk Idol.
Whoa. Hot take.
Fataru is the is the new shit one.
I feel like
Get
Kaiju number 8 is also too avant-garde. It's a lot of effort in the sequence, but
Oh, I
at the
did
end
click
of
one
the
by the
day,
way.
Oh yeah.
Actually, when you look at Fataru itself, Fataru is basically the Bling Bang Bang to the Otonoke to anime fans, whereas the Bling Bang Bang is the normie for idol itself. People watches the anime via the opening sequence through these meme
this
songs
is not a
or
popularity
viral
contest.
videos.
Click the One Piece one, Kejing. Click the One Piece one. Show them how good it is. Yeah.
They're starting to click.
If you all don't know, Hiroshi Kitadin was the guy that sang We Are also. So they asked him to come back and to sing a called Us with like extra use.
Yeah, but it's
Okay,
also
but
the sequence.
I don't like the song. The song is pretty mean.
I mean, it
Also,
wasn't
this
memorable to me.
That doesn't wake me up for We Are.
So song wise, you prefer the two Creepy Nut songs, I guess.
But we are
Yeah.
talking about the sequence.
Yeah, opening sequence definitely Otonoke is
well,
better.
The opening sequence is done without a doubt. Like for me, it's really
I would be happy if either Dan or Oshinoko takes it home. But Dan
Yeah.
yeah.
And I like that
Oshinoko.
Dan, right? It actually puts in all the elements of the anime in a like if you don't pay a lot of attention, you wouldn't know that it's a spoiler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, definitely. I feel a lot like openings they did that. Just that people won't really like. Okay, most of
Yeah,
them
but
they just keep their opening.
I think
So
that
they don't really notice.
is like one of the ones that did it like very, very well.
Okay. We have to give credits to Science Saru lah. Like if we're all sequences also have to involve the studios also. So Science Saru, good job.
Definitely looking forward for July.
Keep the
Hey,
work up.
I'm just saying, Apocalypse Dairy's second opening was pretty lit too, you know. I'm not sure why is it not even.
The one that
I'm
Uru
not sure
one,
why
right?
is it. Yes, that is so much better than
Wait,
the first one.
is it the
It's
season
really
one
good.
or season 2 that's in this? It should
No.
be season 2, right?
You're talking about
Season 1 has 2 opening.
Season 1 opening 2, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
Okay, season 1
not
opening
the
2.
Lila's Ikuta one, right?
Okay,
No, not the first one.
Season 1 opening 2 is it is a good song. The video sequence is also nice, but they did that standard anime thing where everyone gets like a microsecond of like, oh, she pops out in the camera, oh, girl B pops out in the camera, girl with huge tits pops into the camera. Like they do that lah. So because of that factor itself, it becomes like a very normal thing lah. It becomes like a very normal video in our perspective.
Okay, in terms of composition, right? It is not as varied and dramatic and imaginative as Dan. Dan does wide angle, it does landscape, it does 50 mm's, it does various kind of different stuff, different colors as well. The green horror colors, normal simple yellow blues. So it all kind of stuff in between the one opening.
I also want to plug another movie by Saing Saru. So you guys should try Kimi no Hero, the movie. I only watched like half an hour only for then I got no time to finish the rest. Oh, look damn nice way.
Oh, it's a new one.
Yeah. It's the one that was airing on TGV for a moment, then we just walked past it only.
Oh damn! Hey, what TGV consider sponsoring a segment? Thank you.
Oh yeah.
We need
You,
sponsors.
you, the best. You have the better popcorn. Okay. So everyone here is satisfied with another taking it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
It was a very safe award.
Safe award, bro. Consider the nominations, okay?
Yeah,
It is the
it's-
obvious winner.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's not solo leveling, then
Yeah, so it's not, man. When this one, right? Oh my
At
god.
No way,
least, at least they
no way.
didn't choose like what's popular lah, because I think Blink Bang Bang Bong would have been the most popular.
You're right. Blink Bang
Yeah.
Bang Bong has the highest views in terms of stream count and everything else.
Yes. And also the outreach in through the short media formats, TikToks, features.
At least this one wasn't a popularity contest.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see our next one.
Let's
Best
see next
score.
one.
Fuck!
Best score.
Solo leveling straight up, man.
Man. Okay, in terms of best score, right? I would say I would choose Kimetsu.
Cringe.
Oh shit. The title is so fucking long, man.
It's
Only-
the training,
okay,
it's the training up, bro. What the hell?
it's technically Yuki Kajira versus
Yeah.
Tawano at this point already.
Okay.
No, I disagree.
Hey, they didn't
I
put
think
Tawano
Freelan's
name
pretty
here.
great.
I'm sure Shiro would prefer a free run
Yeah.
one, right?
Yeah. Evan Coles has been making really bangers sound all the while, man. But I have to also emphasize that it was very good of them from Crunchyroll to actually put up the Bleach there, because Bleach has been putting out very unique. Their production is just like out of the world, because they don't just do variation of a same score. They actually do new scores for the same character whenever they do different scenes. Like when they're initiating their Shikai, their Bankai, they use different variation of it. Shiro Sagasu has been throwing it off the park, man.
Oh, so it's like you're saying it's like they play like some Beethoven like third sequence of something, and then it's like, oh, then when he bankai, it's like, okay, let's go to the fourth sequence now. Then the violin just goes harder, right?
No, it will go different. The music that they make is specific just for the situation. Like for example, for the weapon release or for the very situation, the spell that was Aizen using. That is the kind of thing they are doing.
Yeah, they tailor it lah.
They tailor it to the situation, not just the character.
Tower War is the only Bleach anime that I watch.
Okay.
I don't watch all the other Bleach animes.
I'm sorry you had a shitty childhood.
Hey,
You fucking missed out.
I'm sorry everybody had to suffer with a shitty Bleach anime.
It was good for its time. It was amazing
It was good for its time. It was good for its time.
I would argue like before I started watching Naruto, I watched Bleach. You know, when I went to Naruto after Bleach, right? Because I finished watch Bleach, I got nothing else to watch. Yeah, Bleach
has better filler episodes than Naruto does.
Why I feel like Bleach started after Naruto?
No way.
It is.
No way.
Oh, wait.
Naruto started first.
in terms of the
Yeah, that's why I
anime,
said Thor.
in terms of anime airing, right? Naruto did started airing first, but I didn't watch Naruto because like
The Naruto manga also started first.
Bleach is cool, man.
Hey,
And as an edgy kid, you all would prefer the
I remember
cooler stuff.
the first time I watched the first episode of the Bleach, right?
Uh-huh.
To the cinema.
Yes. I mean, everybody will remember fondly the soundtrack and also the music that was created by Shiro Sagetsu. Same person back then. For Bleach, every single character fight scene, you know, there are some music that are just like, it ages like a fine wine.
Ah man, even the fucking jazz in Bleach also, right? Damn, man.
Yes. But seriously, solo leveling, what a joke.
Okay.
Oh, Red Dun having a better music background too. But can we look at what is the one below? Look back.
You don't look back?
Is it look back? Oh my god.
I mean,
Look, man.
I know look back.
Studio Durian, you know.
No, it's not. I'm just saying that Look Back's music sounds like one of those Makoto Shinkai's work. It's like, yeah, it's good, but it's not memorable. There's nothing. You don't.
Wait,
you
wait,
don't
wait.
remember
I'll
it.
stop you right there. That's not a blanket statement. Some of it is good.
Uh,
I mean,
Okay,
I do enjoy
so-
Makoto Shinkai's movie soundtrack.
yeah.
I do enjoy it, but it's nothing iconic. It's not something you'll remember
I
when
think
you.
Super Kuru
Yeah.
is quite okay.
It's
Maybe
not
it's not
how
a score, it's a song.
the comments you have on Look Back, right? The same thing can be applied to Demon Slayer.
Uh,
Nothing but string instruments and stuff.
I
Shami
feel
San?
like the Hashira training arc is not a really good arc to
It's a-
represent Demon
It's the worst
Slayer.
arc. It's the worst arc.
I wouldn't
it's a
say
meanest arc.
I think because it came
It's
out
the
last
longest
year.
Midas arc.
okay.
Man,
I
it's
feel,
way better than what the manga is, okay?
Okay,
I
Manga
mean,
has
we're
no
talking about
score.
for
like
that, but it is still the weakest arc so far. What Demon Slayer has put out so far.
except for that one episode where
They
where
don't
When
even have
Muzan walk
Tanjiro on the
out,
screen.
Muzan walk out 5 minutes, right? A 5 minutes walking scene, Bollywood walkout scene for Muzan, right?
that's the best. That's the best scene from the whole arc.
I feel that they were successful in doing the build up. Like it was boring, but the last part it was absolute cinema.
Okay, yes.
That's
it-
all the
it-
budget went.
It gets you hyped for what's coming out next.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it gets me. It's like yes,
But
let's go.
But here's actually a funny fact because it mentioned Yuki Kajura here, but for the Demon Slayer Kimetsu Hashira training arc, being a Yuki Kajura fan that I am, Yuki Kajura technically only composed for the very last music piece when they drop into the labyrinth.
That's all they need. That's all they need.
Oh, yeah, that music alone, that is only where Yuki Kajura turns up in this season. And based on the way that they put here nomination and include Yuki Kajura, I'll assume that it was carried literally. The one music
Yeah.
at the very last 1 minute before the season end carried the whole season to the nomination.
That's why it doesn't win. See,
Hey, I rewatched that scene like more than 5 times.
I mean, I play the music quite a lot of times.
Okay.
It's,
So
So
this is a strong L.
there's a lot of Sawano fans out there.
I mean, I'm one of Sawana fan, but I feel like his work for solo leveling is not really there.
It's just
His
there to
work
pay
is
bills.
good. Yeah. He definitely got a huge bag from it because everything in solo leveling sounded like Sawano has like
Isn't it kind of
Sawano only
sus that
had
he didn't even
one
put his name here?
Sawano. Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, I didn't even put his name there. It's just solo leveling A1 pictures.
So it's kind of Sawano has like 2 levels. So the one where he puts effort and the one he just puts out. But this is one of the put out kind of thing.
I don't think solo leveling will turn out to be popular if it's not Sawano that doing the score.
I have hot take regarding Sawano. I think Sawano only puts in effort when he is doing animes that are original IPs. Whenever it's an adaptation IP, Sawano just pull the punches by a lot.
Hey. No man, 86 Attack on Titan. All these are adapted. What? It's not original. What?
Attack on Titan is adapted, and Attack on Titan. But okay, arguably Attack on Titan came out when he still needed to push for his career.
Yeah.
Right now he already has a track record, right?
I thought he already quite established from Gundam.
Yes, the Gundam Unicorn is the one that like kind of started his fame.
Yeah, but arguably you can argue Gundam Unicorn is also an independent IP. I mean, of course, it's a Gundam series, but the story itself was made independent of any established storyline. It was a new IP. Like you're talking about Attack on Titan, it's adapted, so I can somewhat agree that you say, yeah, it's an adapted series, so he put in a lot of effort also, therefore it's kind of a counter argument towards my point. But yeah, you look at Aonoa Zero, you look at what's the one show where the recreators itself, you look at the level of work that was done there versus in solo leveling. What the hell?
Honestly, his sound in Recreator sound mid to me.
Recreator is generally a mid.
Yeah, your opinion is me too.
it's a miss. It doesn't hit, the anime. I mean, its starting is good, but it just doesn't stick well.
The the storyline went to mid halfway through, but the song still slick. The music scores hits.
Some guns thing with it. Okay. So robbery next.
Okay, anime song.
Shit. Okay.
Oh, shit. I think this is wrong.
that's
This is
anime
wrong.
What do you mean this is the what? What the hell? Which one from you do you like? Just
Like
tell me
bang
which
bang
one
bang more.
I will vote for Fatal at this point.
Shit. You're
Why?
Tatsuya Kitani sim.
Just because you don't want to be
No,
mainstream.
like to be honest, like if you want to vote for like either creepy nuts, right, I will go for Bling Bang Bang Bond instead of Otonoke.
If you say sequence, definitely Otonoke wins. But if you talk about best anime song, I think Bling Bang Boom already won already.
Okay.
What is Freeman even doing there?
As-
I love Freeman, but god
as
damn
a
it.
song, right? A lot of people will complain that Otonoke and Bling Bang Bang Bond is kind of the same thing that they are doing.
Man,
Which I do agree that is a better version.
what are you saying?
It's a better version. They learn some of the tricks that they do from Bling Bang Bang Bond. But in Dan Da Dan, they do it better. But because it was released within such close proximity, right? Like it's too close to, in terms of duration, too close to each other.
If it's a good anime song, why am I not
Between these
singing
two
it
songs,
in
I
my
will
TikTok?
definitely choose Otonoke.
It's an anime song. It's not about.
The
But
song
never
is.
mind,
I'm just talking about the song itself.
Yeah. But I'm more pissed off that your ass so big is so there.
Oh.
Hey, you are so is the driving force of like
Do they not
anime,
have do they not have any other like anime song this year for Yoasobi? I mean last year. Besides
Last
this.
year, yes.
Yeah,
Gundam.
Undead.
Is it Wish for Mercury is 2024 or is it the year before?
Oh, which Maker is? Oh man, what the hell?
Yeah, man.
Oh damn. Okay.
I mean, Undead is
Pause.
last year lah. I feel like Undead is definitely a better song than The Brave, but that
Yeah,
anime
Undead
nobody
is
watches it.
yeah, it's too underrated. I love
Solo,
Undead
how about
too.
solo leveling?
I don't even know how the song sounds like, bro.
Hey, Sawano's name is here though.
Bro, it's
Oh, okay. It's a that one, right? It's a let's get down, let's get it together, something like
yeah,
that.
that song.
Okay. The
Okay.
song, right, is you want to shit, but the shit doesn't come out.
That's
Just doesn't.
that's what
doesn't
happens. That's what happens when any singers collaborate with Sawano Hiroyuki. He compresses the singer's voice, right, and then so that he can
Sawana drop more.
yeah, so they can slot the singer's voice into his music style, you know. So
Yeah.
all singers that work with him, right, they sound less. When you hear the singers sing their own songs on their own without his involvement, right, they all sound better.
It depends. Some of the singer mix well, like Mizuki. I feel like her voice.
Yeah, that's because she got no talent on her own.
Yeah. Wow.
Whoa.
Okay. I like the fact that both of you talk about creepy nuts. Like either one. Either one creepy nuts get it, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I think they should
I
be
don't want
anime
to try.
musician of the decade.
See. Must be the DJ one. It must be the DJ's idea. He's the brains to this. Fatal. Fatal. Cajun clear on Fatal. Okay. So it's a shame that Gem doesn't have a second song. They only got one song. I think they disband right after they made this song.
Yes.
Really?
I don't know,
Yes.
man. Like they made one song, right? Then they literally just left the whole channel there. You know?
They might drop. The deed is done.
I think the reason why this is a group name, probably like Tatsuya Kitani approached the other guy, and then the other guy is like, "No, I don't want to feature you. I want to be there also."
Kento Nakajima.
Yeah, that guy.
Who?
No, because Gem
This thing is like I don't know why the guy is not popular. You know, it's like this guy can sing and he can dance and he's fucking good looking. Like, why is he not? Why is he not viral? Why is this guy not viral?
He's not. I mean, you even in Japan sphere, he's not big enough, man.
No, he's not. He's just like
he's
an aspiring idol boy band that just got disbanded after a failed adventure. Then now he just woke up with Tatsuya Kitani just for one song only.
He's oh
Because
wait.
he looked like a Johnny boy, you know.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, he is. He is a Johnny boy.
Okay, so for context, Johnny is this guy, this Japanese guy, back then in the 90s, right? I think 90s or 80s, he established his own company lah, also called Johnny, and then their job is to like bring up boy band idols, you know. So all the groups like, I don't know Arashi is under them or not, but like, I remember last time Cartoon was under them.
Cartoon was under them. V6 is under them. The one that sang your favorite Ultraman Tiga's opening.
No, that's not.
Ultraman.
No, it is. Johnny is also by them. V6, the
my favorite
Take Me
song.
Higher.
My favorite V6 song is the Inuyasha one.
I mean, there is that also.
I don't listen to Ultraman music. Okay, so how do you say?
Respectable answer, respectable outcome.
It's a respectable outcome. There is a lot of good songs last year.
It's
just that.
preferred outcome for me.
Yeah.
Creepiness, just take it home, man. Just take it
Yeah.
home this year.
Either way.
This year.
So let's go to
All your hard works.
I can accept this L. I can accept this L.
now.
I saw you guys live. You guys are great.
protect at all cost character. How is this a category?
What
Robbery.
the must protect at all cost category?
Definitely not Freeran. Freeran doesn't need protection.
Can we look at other? Can we look at other characters?
Bro, look at it. Senshi
Okay.
is protecting you. Senshi is
Alright,
the one.
Keijin, can we look at every single character other than Freeran? I mean, we know Freeran is shit. I mean, what the fuck? Karun? Okay, fine. The whole show
Karun?
is basically is about protecting him.
Yeah, it's the protecting his balls. His balls need protection, man.
He doesn't need protection.
Senshi
And
also doesn't
also-
need protection. What the fuck?
Disgusting.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh no!
God damn.
Oh no!
Anyone here watch this besides me?
I read some of the manga. Like,
Oh,
I
has
read the
you?
manga.
Oh, Shira,
I
has
saw
you?
clips of it. I saw anime clips of it.
So we'll just explain to Kejin. Kejin, you see this girl's picture, right?
Yeah.
Do you see what?
She cannot hear.
Okay, good job. That's the one thing we want you to realize. She's deaf. So normally disabled characters like this, they go
Get
through a
extra
lot
points,
in anime.
Oh, I thought get
Yeah,
extra
yeah,
points.
yeah. They get a lot of extra like sympathy points because they
Okay,
are dealt with a very hard card in life.
Man, I would vote for her.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like I
It
will
needs
vote
to
for
be
her.
protected.
Okay, I wouldn't vote for her because fuck the boyfriend, man. I don't fucking basic ass hot guy, man.
Hey,
He is the basic bitch, but like male version, you know.
but his reaction is actually very
Right,
normal.
stuff.
It's like a
Yeah.
very normal thing.
He does like basic bitch things that basic bitch will love, you know.
He's supposed to
that-
represent.
There, all the
How-
shoujo kind of genre. That's how the guys works there.
Man, no. In shoujo, the guys all have like a little bit of quirk one. They got like a bit of personality one. But this guy is not a basic anime guy, you know. This guy is like a basic IRL guy, you know, like basic hot IRL guy. So like, fuck that guy, man. Boring as hell in my anime.
Okay, let's see what else.
Okay, this guy also doesn't need protection. I mean,
This guy is okay. This guy requires protection.
protect him, yeah. Our job is to protect him, like, like
Maybe,
everyone.
Yeah.
maybe protect him
Anime.
emotionally lah, not.
No. He needs protection from the fanboys, Mania fans.
Wow.
Oh,
God damn.
That means he needs protection
from
from you.
bro.
I'm not a fanboy fan. I just like
I
Asako.
see.
Says the guy who wanted to go to a fanboy cafe.
Alright, can we look at the next one, the last one?
Oh my god.
Senshi.
Yeah, one thing,
Senshi.
do you really need to see Senshi's pictures here?
Oh shit! It's like they don't even know what to do with this category.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I feel like this category as a whole is just a meme.
Why is this guy here?
Okay, wait. How anyone knows this year's formula to how he gets nominated?
vote.
Is it a popularity contest as well?
Oh, this I'm not sure.
No,
Like, how
wait.
is the voting done? Is it done by Crunchyroll?
Why is it not Marsha?
Huh? Not what?
What's the elf girl name?
Marcel.
Marcel, okay.
Yeah, why is it not Marcel? It should be
Because
Marcel, man.
people got annoyed by Marcel.
Damn.
Oh, like they always say like the best girl in Danmachi is Senshi.
Yes.
I don't know how that works, but yeah.
Okay.
He's just a very stout daft. That's it.
Okay. So how
But I really don't know like how
the nominations is a combination here. So okay. So basically
Damn, that
there will be judges. There are judges. Judges will narrow it down along with fan votings as well. So it is a like combination of the both, right? Then see how many gets in lor. And then
But I feel like for this category itself, the must protect at all costs is very meme on itself. It's not everybody is taking it seriously. I mean, Anya Forger protection really.
I mean, Anya Forger is technically the weakest.
Anya Forger has been like mass protected at all costs for like 3 years straight already at this point, man. She won last year also.
She is cute and
she's adorable lah.
Popular.
Yeah,
I think the
she's
younger
like,
version of Fern is much more adorable but that's just me,
she
right?
actual kid lah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah,
Is that
she's
actual
like a
kid?
literal kid fine. Like the fanboy one also is like he's also a kid, but she's the future emperor, so memang have to protect him anyway.
She won because like the other choices is not very compelling.
I feel like this category created also just for
Koi no Katachi is compelling, okay?
What? That's not Koi no Katachi, bro.
Wait.
What the fuck? You dumbass. You didn't watch. You piece of shit.
Oh man, this whole category is just a meme. And then if it will be serious, Yuki should be winning, you know? I mean, based on the nominated, like I can think of at least 2 other characters that is better and deserve more here, but you know, they just I don't even feel like arguing, you know, it's like the candidates for the competition award itself is so weak. Other than Yuki.
People didn't watch The Sign of Affection enough.
I mean, it's not the kind of award that you should be even thinking about winning as well.
Yeah.
I watched A Sign of Affection, like the whole thing. So it taught me a little bit of sign language. The only thing I took home is I know how to sign river.
Kawa.
By the way, the sign that you learn is specific for that area.
For river?
But because signs also have dialects. So sign language have like Chinese and German and Arabic and Malaysian.
Are you saying sign language can be racist as well?
Yes.
Actually, yes.
I actually learned a few sign language just to insult people, you know.
Okay.
I pick up sign language as just a random thing off YouTube after watching Koi no Katachi just to insult people in sign language.
Okay. Let's go next. If not, we'll be here for a while.
Oh yeah, trash category.
I know how to say dumbass in language in China.
Best supporting character. Huh? Fern is a supporting character. That's
wait a minute. Jinshi is a supporting character. I thought it's a main character.
Yeah.
No, Jinshi is a supporting character. Mao Mao is the main character.
In terms of a Potter Carry Diaries, it is true that Mao Mao is a main character, but Fern has equal amounts of time in pre.
Wait, which one is
because the name
for Dan Dan Dan? Who is that? I can't see.
Turbo Granny. Turbo Granny.
There's Turbo Granny and there's Seiko.
Oh, fake. Oh, okay.
They are both grannies.
Exactly.
I mean, they are different characters. What?
You got problem with gifts? You got problem
with Nero character not here?
There's only people like Nero who vote for her. That's why. Nero is not it's a popular thing, you know. It's like selected. It's a minority.
What about Senshi?
I feel like Acrobatic Silky should be here. If he's here, then I will vote.
I would vote for Senshi.
You will vote for Senshi? Yeah, he's a fun guy.
Supporting character.
I vote for Acrobatic Silky.
Must protect him at all costs.
He's not here. What are you saying?
If she is here, I will vote for her.
For fuck's sake. Okay.
Hey, you can
So
argue that Senshi's one of the best
among
as a
these,
supporting character.
I guess supporting character. I feel like Fern doesn't do much supporting.
No, she does. She showcase Fen's
I feel like
Farron.
Himuro does more supporting in a flashback kind of sense.
Yeah.
Man, this whole candidate list is dog shit, man. I mean, where's Kana Arima? Where's Akane Kurokawa? Turbo Granny and Seiga, are you for real? I mean, Himel, I will argue it's a good. I mean, it's not supposed to be a supporting character, but the story kind of makes him into a supporting character.
Is he
Honestly,
considered supporting if he's dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like he carried the show so hard even from death.
Men couldn't even get the girl when he went to his grave, man. And he couldn't even get a dub here. Okay, in terms of supporting cast, right? Himmel, Seiko, and Turbo Granny are the only ones that feel like supporting characters. Like Fern, Senshi, and Jinchi, right? They're always there, they're in almost every single episode of the show. A bit hard to see them as supporting cast.
Supporting is usually for like they are technically the story is not about them lah. They are just there to help the main character go through his story only.
But they're always there. If you watch like
They are the story.
Dungeon,
It's
right?
like a main character, but it's like
But let's say will you call Brooke a main character in One Piece? That kind of thing. Will you call Frankie a main character?
Hold on, is Vegeta a supporting character or main character?
No, Vegeta.
He's a supporting character.
Actually, Vegeta feels more supporting than main. Yeah.
Vegeta is a supporting character, but the point I'm trying to make up is that these few characters, right, like Jinshi, Senshi, and Fern, right, they are always standing next to the main character, right, to the point where they stand in front of them sometimes,
Yeah,
So
because if you put the main character, it's like saying in a Romeo and Juliet story, Romeo is the main character and Juliet is the side characters.
No, in Romeo and Juliet is the main character.
Yeah, that's why I say
Protagonist.
Jinshi should be the male main character.
Yeah,
I agree. Jinshi should be the male main character.
So, in my opinion, like, it should either be Seiko, Himmel, or Turbo Granny. These three are like the more legitimate ones.
yeah.
But Senshi is supporting in the sense that he wasn't part of the main team from the very beginning. They have to and he's also a window into the other perspective when you're exploring the dungeon.
You should still vote for Himmel because that's what Himmel the hero would do.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like a very hero thing to vote for himself, right? In a popularity contest. Yeah, no, not just that, but if we put in the canon plot wise, that is something that Himmel will definitely do, voting himself into a popularity contest.
Okay, yeah, actually, yes.
Who cares about an underage girl with big tits?
I think we can move on to the next category.
So this is an L.
Yeah, what's next?
I mean, M.
I mean, I like Fern, but
Yeah, we like her, but like
cute.
not as a
Not a
winner.
supporting character.
Yeah, she's not.
I'll put her in the must protect character.
Best MC.
Oh my god!
Supporting character.
Robbery!
Why? What the?
Robbery!
no, not the sharp
To be
chin guy.
fair, I don't agree, but I guess he would have won.
This is Rob, man. It should be Mao Mao.
This is what happens when you aura farm for 2 seasons.
Okay, hear me out. I actually hate solo leveling, but if we are talking about best main character in terms of character development perspective, just strictly character development, I think Sung Jin-woo deserves this award. But just only if we are talking about character development.
Momo had so much character development. She's still developing in the current manga.
Okay, let's not talk about current.
We talk about just the anime itself, from the episode from the starting all the way to the ending or by 2024.
Okay, yes, and Song Jin-woo in season 1 didn't develop that much.
I think he developed a lot, but I feel like the growth just stagnated throughout season 2 if you ask me.
He's
I'm gonna tell you this, you're gonna be stagnated until the end based on
Yes, yes,
now.
that's right. There's no more growth for Sojiwoo after season 1.
it's a
Okay,
fact.
how about growth for Freyren?
The one growth. She didn't even grow
She
old.
grew enough.
She peaked already.
Her character growth.
Her only character growth
Actually,
is on the first episode. No,
Her
on the
character
second
growth
episode when she
started
started
after
crying.
Himo died.
Yeah.
That's
On
a
the
real
hill.
character
Yeah, but
growth.
episode 1 was after Himio died, what?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
No,
that's a
he
character.
had character growth from nothing to something after Himmel died, and then after that there's nothing. After that it's just a one monotone trip all the way down.
Frieren is Frieren's character growth is like she's taking baby steps as an adult, you know.
Yeah.
So
She is not having character growth. She's helping all the characters
has
around
character
her
growth.
to have character
Yeah,
growth.
but this is
Okay.
not the best
growing.
character growth award, what? This is
It is.
best main character, what?
She is growing. She is
But
growing.
how do you describe a
it-
best main character? Is you in terms of character growth can be like one of the reason you choose.
Okay,
Yeah.
at least we agree that Kafka is not going to win.
Kafka.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, Kafka is definitely not winning anything.
Kafka
Yeah.
didn't do enough in first season. That's for sure.
We can't agree, but we definitely can agree who will lose.
Yeah, I mean we can. He's
As
a
all
good
of you
boy, but
30-year-old
that's about it.
As all of you 30-year-old men that can relate to him, right? We can see that he didn't do enough also.
Yeah,
About
he's a
Okaru.
problematic main hero anyway.
Okay, Okaru,
Karun, right,
too soon.
he's not a main character, I would say.
The fuck?
Isn't he the one that like do
How can you
most of
say?
the shit?
Actually, as a manga reader, I would say I agree with Thor because Momo seems like the main character of the series.
No. Let's not. Okay, I think we need to establish the rule that we shouldn't reference from manga because we should just strictly just judge based on anime. The
Okay,
character inside the anime
Even by
season itself.
The boys
even by the end, halfway through the episode 12, right? Even like episode 10, I really feel that Okarun is not a main character.
You feel that perspective is coming from more from Momo's side instead of Okaran.
Yeah.
Okarun is the Yuji of Jujutsu Kaisen. The character or the impact is from the side, the characters around him, just like Popo. The only thing that was funny is their alter ego, just like Sukuna to Yuji.
I just feel that Song Jin-woo just got carried from its second season popularity. The first season definitely doesn't deserve it. You know what his character? Because if like Shiro, you talked about his character growth, right? It's literally episodic. You know, he gets an item, right, and then he gets a 6-pack. You know,
He gets a 4-pack first. A 4-pack then a 6-pack.
He gets and then he gets a haircut. And then he stops talking through his nose.
Then he gets sharper chin.
Instead of pulling a falsetto all the time, his balls drop.
I actually have to go back to Netflix now to actually check when is the season 1 ending because I kind of like got blur between the season 1 and season 2 itself.
Season 1 ended after he got the magician punya the demon magician, right? The one with the double cast orc.
Oh, the orc.
Yeah,
okay, understood.
It ended there, right? If I'm not mistaken. Because I know he got the knight, the epic fight with the knight, and then I think he fought one more thing after that, and then it ended there. Because he wanted to test out how the knight fights.
Wait, season 1 ended at episode 12, correct?
Yes. No lah, 20. If I'm not mistaken, both solo leveling both of them were 20 episode shows, I think.
Oh, okay, understood. So it goes all the way to episode 25 for the first season.
Yeah, both had two curves each.
But if you were to strictly speaking, based on the criteria for this year's award, they only look at animes that ended in 2024.
My season solo leveling is first season only had 12 episodes, so my bad. He got He got the thing at the. He got the night and then ended there. I think.
Yeah. Oh, so actually, season 1, strictly speaking, is until the Arise episode itself, lah.
Arise is the second season already, lah.
No, Arise is still season 1. Then afterwards, the next one is the season 2. That's where I say I got really confused.
Okay. Anyway, Song Jinwoo, nah. Nah.
L is a big
Song
L.
Jin-woo had what I call the Tate Yusha main character kind of thing. You know, it's like by the end of the first season, you get the vindication kind of episode.
Okay.
The redo of Healer.
So we go next.
Redo Healer technically is not really a vindication because by the first episode, he's already getting his revenge already.
True experience. Okay, next.
Okay. Best slice of life.
What the hell?
yeah, let's go.
Wait. Why is it not Eurocamp? Not
Yeah.
Eurocamp?
There is Eurocamp over there.
I mean, it's slice of
Season-
life.
I don't know why it is a slice of life, but
What the heck? Okay.
I like Nokotan though.
In terms of nominations, right? It should either be Eurocamp or Shikanoko lah, because the other four have slice of life elements, but that's not the main thing
Okay.
that they're selling.
I have to say that Shikanoko is overhyped.
No, Shikanoko is trash. The show, the comedy
Trash.
doesn't hit. The comedy doesn't hit. It's boring as fuck.
Yes,
Like,
and
it's a
very
song
try hard.
that make it
After all the deers appearing in first and second episode, right? It gets old immediately. You know, like
Nobody gives a toot after episode 3 and 4. I tried watching until episode 5 and I just gave up. Nothing.
like I
None
watched
of
it.
the comedy hits.
I watched it until the end, and it hurts.
Ah,
oh my god.
how about Mr. Villain's Day Off? Do you guys watch that?
Yeah, Mr. Villain Day Off is just a comfy show. Okay, yeah, this one can be a
It's a
slice of,
comfy show.
this one can be a slice of life also. True.
Yeah.
This one, this is actually a slice of life show. Fuck. What am I saying? This is a slice.
I enjoyed it.
He likes he is like the commander of a villain company. So it's like there's a villain company that's like in Tokyo or something, and then they're trying to do this like the Power Rangers thing, like he's the villain, and they want to take over, and then every time he has to fight a Power Ranger. So you can see all the characters in the background, right? You can see Blue Ranger, Red Ranger, Pink Ranger, Green Ranger, Yellow, Black Ranger. That's a five people in the background there. Then the two other characters at the bottom of the background is his colleagues, his villain colleagues. So the show will pan from him fighting the Rangers, and then later he goes back on a Sunday. Is when the real episode starts. He will go to a
Enix one more.
No, it's nothing to do with Square Enix.
Oh.
So he goes on a Sunday. He goes to a cafe. He buys like a panda-shaped bread, and then he enjoys it. Episode ends.
Yes, yeah.
It sounds like a 5 minutes episode kind of.
No. It's not. It's a full 24 minutes.
It's a full episode. Okay,
It's an extended version of it.
but it's very comfy lah.
It is a comfy show. It's like Japan loves their Iyashike kind of anime lah. But it doesn't make you smile like Eurocamp does. Eurocamp will make you happy. Even the season 3, like people didn't like the quality that much, but I feel that it was fine lah. It was still good lah. They still do what they need to do.
Is
I
Make Ine actually
I
slice
just don't
of
know
life?
why Make Ine and Dangers in My Heart belongs to a slice of life.
Okay,
I have no idea, but if Maki Ine can win Slice of Life, then Alia-san should have won this category by no competition. You know, Alia-san has better story writing, you know.
say what? Aulia?
No,
Alia-san, the Russian.
I disagree.
Alia.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
I
Actually, yeah.
totally disagree.
Okay.
Hey.
Alia.
Shut up.
Alia
No,
is just popular because of the design of the main character.
No,
No,
I
illustrator,
disagree.
illustrator. The light novel illustrator.
Yes, it's just
The
the
light-
illustration of that series is nice.
it's good. I finished the whole thing.
Which show?
I finished
I
the whole
enjoyed
thing
it.
also, and I'm glad that it's not nominated.
God damn it.
No, I'm not saying that it deserves to win, but you know, Baki Ine winning in the slice of life is so weird.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't agree
it
it
is
winning
Yeah.
part of life, but
Okay,
weird.
Ine should win something.
Make Ine and Hibike Euphonium shouldn't even be here because both of them are dramas.
Yeah.
Make Ine
Yes,
is a
in my
drama.
mouth is also a drama, but
And-
romance drama lah. Yeah.
This season of Hibike Euphonium, I swear to God, Kimiko got robbed. You see that bitch on the right? Fuck that bitch. She fucking robbed her from winning the goddamn Euphonium solo competition. This is bullshit, man. I'm gonna have
Goodness.
trouble sleeping tonight.
Then
now
what's next? The best love story.
Is she like the Hatsune that leave my go?
Oh, it's worse than that, man. At least it's way worse than that, man. Like, I'm still so salty about it. It's been a year, and whenever I think about it, I can't go to sleep, man. That's how salty I get every time.
Wow. Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay, I think we can move on to the next category.
Wait. We need to talk about Dangers in My Heart a little bit.
Hey, no,
This one
Come
is no
on,
slice
man.
of life, man.
Dangers, this is not okay. It is a slice of life, but it is not
no,
the main.
the romance
Yes, the main thing is the
romance
romance.
element is so intense. How can you call it a slice of life?
It's to the point where it's no longer a rom-com, you know. The com is not there anymore, you know. The second season is straight up there. It, like, just fuck already. Like, just fuck already. But it is a good romance show lah.
I feel
Yeah.
you will get robbed if this doesn't win the best romance. in my opinion.
I hate it. I hated that the guy in the first season is like,
Oh yeah, the guy in the first season is fucking weird, bro.
and
It's
then
cringe, man.
man, he's cringier than Shiro half the time, man. God damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we can go next.
Best
Okay.
drama.
Best drama. Free run.
what? What drama is there? I mean, action, yeah, sure, but I love Freerun, but no, that's not best drama.
It's more like an adventure fantasy kind of.
Yeah,
I mean, I believe there's no such genre. That's why they put in a drama.
I
What's
mean,
Dead
no, there
Demon?
is drama. You look at Apothecary Diaries, there is drama throughout the whole series.
Oshinoko is drama.
Yeah,
Okay,
Oshinoko.
very
Well, how is
drama.
Oshinoko rob and then, man, this feels so how to say popularity voted rather than the content itself.
This is a popularity contest for sure.
If
Oh, man.
if Freerun is not drama, then what is it?
Fantasy,
Fantasy drama?
adventure, yeah, fantasy adventure.
drama?
I won't say drama. I mean, what drama is there when you are just literally walking around in the middle of nowhere and helping some random people? That's not really drama.
Man. Wait,
I would think
should
Freerun is very it just feels like a very adventurous kind of anime style lah.
It has drama, but it's not drama throughout the whole season,
Okay.
just like
the
Oshinoko.
definition of a drama series is a program that tells an exciting and generally serious story, as
Do you
opposed to one that is mainly intended to be funny or entertaining.
Are you
So does
reading?
it fulfill?
Are you reading a Google AI explanation?
I'm actually curious, so I actually
In
had to
that case,
Google.
like a lot of anime could be a drama series.
Yeah,
Like, One Piece could be
So
a drama.
intended to be more serious than humorous in tone.
I think
Bleach should be a
drama,
drama.
yeah, drama should be more towards like emotions.
I mean, in that sense, it makes sense. If drama should be like emotions and between characters, like interactions. The series that will focus mostly on like character interactions and development.
So like One Piece can't lah, because Luffy is the same motherfucker.
I mean, maybe just a hot take from me, but if you are a drama series, you shouldn't make me feel comfy after watching certain episodes. You know, Freerun has its
not
drama
spicy
moments.
enough,
Yeah,
is what you're saying.
it doesn't keep you on the edge at the end of every episode like Oshinoko and Apothecary Diaries does. You know.
I kind of get what you mean, like because like among
Yeah.
friends, like we like talk about drama, right?
Yeah.
The drama must be as spicy, you know.
He's
If
a
it's
fucking
like
character.
some normal ass story that I've listened before, then it's not drama.
Yeah, it actually piques your interest to say what's next, what is happening next episode
And
soon.
you sound like the kind of guy that likes a red flag as a girlfriend.
Oh shit. Okay.
I mean, I used to date one. Okay.
Oh,
never mind.
no.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
I mean, we're getting off topic here, but can somebody explain to me why is Dead Demons over there?
It is
didn't
drama.
watch it.
It is drama.
I have never watched it yet, so I
I-
can't.
Is this
I
a
really
girl or
want it.
fanboy?
They're both girls. They're both girls.
Okay.
Hey, one of it is voiced by Ikura, and another is by Ano, I think.
It's voiced by Ikura.
No, like, it's just the opening song, what? No, man.
No, I think he voiced by Ikura.
No, it's just the
Wait,
opening.
let me fact check this.
He does voice acting.
No, that's why it's just it's not.
She earn enough money. Why is she doing taking away people's rice bowl?
They just have an opening song together.
Let me fact check this. Come on. Ah man, it's not voiced by her. God damn it, I was wrong. My bad.
Okay. This is a drama show. You all remember Girls Last Tour?
Girls
You all-
Last Tour.
You all know the show called Girls Last. Kejin, Google image search
I have
Girls Last
never.
Tour.
It
Yeah,
looks
Kenji,
grim
you
as
are
fuck.
you are like you're the guy in the podcast. You know, it's like
Do you
Um,
you all remember this show?
put up an
Editor's-
image of a
No,
bear
I've
kung fu
never.
fighting.
I've never watched this show.
Editor's son.
Okay, this is it's literally it is this show. It is this show. I haven't finished watch Dead Demons yet, but it is like this show.
It looks like a Panzer.
It
looks like
Girls
green.
Frontline.
It looks like a cute story, but the story is grim as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Made
right.
made an abyss, but it's not as grim lah. Like no one breaks bones here lah. Okay. Okay. So back to the anime awards. Okay. So it is this show similar. Is these two girls going through like post-apocalyptic thing, almost post-apocalypse. And there's aliens involved.
And,
What?
There's
Wait.
aliens involved.
And
That's all.
So
they
no
are a
demons?
happy demeanor kind of feel
Yes.
throughout the whole anime.
There's if I'm not mistaken, there's an alien invasion soon, or something like that. That's what I'm gonna say.
Doesn't it sound like the what's that shitty anime we watched, the girls with the weapon one? Post-apocalyptic.
Girls with weapons.
Yeah. They put in post-apocalyptic.
There's a lot of
There's
girls with
a lot.
weapons.
No, it was like just last something like that. With their very funky hair. Like when they fight, their hair keep flying everywhere.
Oh, okay. No, it's not like that. There's no action here. I mean, there's very little action here. It's focused on their journey. So there's a lot of ups and downs in their emotions. So it is considered a drama already at that point. But Dead Demons I'm glad that it's just nominated because it will not win. It will not beat Oshinoko's popularity at all. Not even close.
Does anyone watch Pluto?
Yeah, I watched Pluto. A little bit too adult for people. Like
Definitely
this
is a seinen anime that talk about
yes.
a kids show.
Huh? It's not.
Yeah, it's a prequel of Astro Boy. What Astro Boy is like a show.
It's
for
a
kids.
pretty Astro Boy. That means it's by Tezuka lah.
Kind of. Yeah, it's by Tezuka production, man.
Oh, no wonder.
But this anime is very adult. It's something that it is 2D TV, you know. It's like 2D real TV like that. Like it doesn't feel like you're watching an anime at a lot of points, you know. It's just a story being told in a 2D format. But it is really good lah.
It looks. I didn't watch it, but it looks like a better contender for best drama than Frieren.
Okay. Pluto and Frieren would have the same issues where they share. Okay, no, I take it back. No, yeah, Pluto definitely has more drama. Like there is a single episode. They took out an entire single episode to detach from the main story, right? Just to tell a side character's whole backstory, that one whole 1 hour episode, right? And then they come back to the main episode, right? And I think like someone gets blown up, you know. I'm like, holy shit, cinema.
Yeah.
What?
Sounds like Fate Apocrypha.
What amazing storyboarding, man. Okay, but this is a show that won't be popular. This is a show that connoisseurs will talk about.
I feel like
I
it will brought by Freedom. It should I be either Apothecary Diaries or Oshinoko.
Apothecary definitely.
Oshinoko is like
Definitely
drama.
material.
It's a drama anime by definition.
Yeah. Actually, yes.
Like Kejin also felt like he got robbed. His favorite anime.
I mean,
Damn.
in terms of
Did you
drama,
ever say something?
I'm not a drama enthusiast, but I do feel
Drama
that
connoisseur.
I do feel that Frieren is very stable, like not much
Freedom is too chill.
up and
Like,
down
there's no
that you would
spicy
expect
content.
from a drama. No plot twist, kind of like kind of feeling.
Yeah.
There's no plot twist. You know Freedom is gonna win.
So are we
Damn.
going
Okay.
next?
Yeah, go next.
Isekai Lemao.
Oh shit.
I don't hate this result.
No,
I have something to say about this.
no. But the contenders
Wait a
shit.
minute.
The nominations are pretty strong lah. Except
yeah.
Suicide Squad lah. Fuck that
In
lah.
fact,
Can we
Isekai
not
I
is
have
the
something to say about this.
Isekai is the meta now. So
Why
obviously-
isn't it Mushoku Tensei?
Shoku Tensei.
Oh, okay. To be honest,
Mushoku Tensei's episode is pretty mid this season, to be honest.
Okay, the reason why they didn't win because not everyone enjoys the sleeping with another girl behind your wife back kind of thing.
Man, you guys
you know
just
how
don't.
you know how many like girls that hate Rudius like
You guys
like,
fail to understand this anime. This is the greatest isekai anime ever.
Anime of the decade.
Honestly, I think I like Rudius as a character. Like whatever everyone's.
I'm not shitting on Zero, but
there's so many people
Mushoku is
shitting on Rudius
better.
because like how like fuckboy he is,
Because you guys fail to understand him. You
Yeah,
will
that's what I
see
said.
in season 3.
We
No,
will see
the-
Crunchyroll 2025.
You gotta let him cook, man.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's gonna be 2026 or 2027.
You gotta let him cook.
Wait. Chop. Kejin, can you click on the categories? I want to. Okay. Wait. Don't click on anything yet. I just want to see. We are. Huh? Over there. Okay.
So
True.
we got 12 more. 12 more.
Okay. Can drop it. Can drop it back up. Okay. Okay. So nominations here all are pretty strong. These are all popular isekai.
Except for Tensura.
It's good.
Tensura is shit.
Your face is shit. Okay. We can start. Okay. Yeah. Let's start with this. This is the weakest one among the rest. It's completely experimental, and they dropped the ball. Like
They dropped the ball mid-season,
It's
I'll
not
feel.
disappointing, man. Come on.
the storyboarding is complete ass lah. Like I hate the plot for this so much. It really didn't do much.
Got a banger of an ending though, just saying.
Fuck. I have thoughts on this, but I will not say.
I mean,
If Kimetsu
It's-
didn't win best score based on how he end the anime, then Suicide Squad doesn't deserve to win this.
Suicide Squad Isekai was highly anticipated.
disaster.
Everyone, no, okay, it was highly anticipated. Like before it came out, people were like, "Oh, Suicide Squad." People like that, like
They're
Harley,
interested. Yeah.
like everyone's interested in the 2D Harley Quinn. So
I mean, it's more of a Kingdom Hearts situation where you're like, what the fuck, this sounds so stupid, it can't work, but it worked. But whether it
no,
excels,
Doesn't work. That's the problem.
we were hoping that it worked because it
Yeah. Everybody's praying. We know it's doomed from the start, but
I feel like
The fuck?
DC
People was
can't make
from the start.
nice shit, man.
we were hoping that it looked good, because the trailers all showed something, But then somehow it's being animated by Weed Studio, right? We hope the studio can save this goddamn IP.
As
But
a
they
Suicide Squad enjoyer, I mean the comics. The moment I see the
okay,
lineup, I
yeah.
know I'm not going to enjoy this shit.
hey, the only thing I enjoy from Suicide Squad other than the ending is the way they portray Peacemaker just like John Cena. That is like, yeah, that's pretty cool. John Cena is now Peacemaker, Peacemaker is John
Is the
Cena.
English voiceover still John Cena?
no,
No,
lah.
no.
It's
not.
never
I
John
don't
Cena.
think they will have budget for that.
Yeah.
Unless John Cena like he want to voice himself, but no,
Maybe John Cena voiced the Chinese version.
Okay.
For free.
老根嘛
I-
很好处。
This one is not under jurisdiction of like who is the new guy for DC?
大家好，我手上有冰淇淋。
Okay, Thor. You guys talk about ReZero for a bit. Toilet break.
Okay.
I think ReZero deserve this victory because if you ask me, all other series they are stronger in certain particular aspect that is of genre that is not focused on isekai. Like for example, you look at Konosuba, it's straight up comedy. They are gonna win comedy or other category. They are not gonna win for isekai because this season there is no isekai reference itself. It's just only the setting is isekai. Mushoku Tensei is almost the same also. There is nothing isekai about it really at this point. It's just basically an isekai setting with the character
No,
is
there's
assimilated.
Nanami Hoshi.
No, the main character is already assimilated
Yeah,
his
but
knowledge into
okay.
Mm.
The difference, the juxtaposition of Nanami Hoshi and Rudius, right, is one of the very important parts of season 2.
yeah, but unfortunately Nanahoshi was not really important in the core 2 part. This is season 2 core 2
So I just fail to
specifically.
see how important she is. She is very important.
She is important as a whole plot of Mushoku Tensei as it was, but we are talking about Mushoku Tensei season 2 core 2 where they focus more on the marriage part in the first part, and then the second part where they are going to fight to save the mother. Rudius literally used almost zero knowledge of his real life experience in the original world in this season
Because he has
itself.
no experience. That's the whole point. He's a hikikomori.
No, he did
His
implement
failure to assimilate back into the society, to act like a normal human being and constantly be an asshole without actually realizing it, is the whole point of Rudius. That's his whole being.
Yeah, but you don't get to see this much aspect of it during this core only.
It's not
That's what I'm
obvious.
saying.
It's
Yeah,
not
it's not obvious. It's not
but
good
it's
enough.
Mushoku is a show. That's why I say a lot of people don't fail to understand Mushoku, because Mushoku is a show don't tell anime. They don't outright talk about stuff. You gotta watch it and you gotta realize it. There's a lot of subtleness to it. Of course,
I
ReZero
would
has
say
that too.
Mushoku could it could be a winner for drama series, I guess. It's more
Yes.
Okay,
It
yes,
is definitely. Which is why I
It's more
say
drama than
that
serious.
all these competition candidates here, they have something else, the other genre where they are stronger rather than the isekai aspect itself.
But okay, I will say that I truly enjoyed ReZero. It feels like an adventure moment that you watch season 1, season 2, and you felt rewarded if you follow the series.
Yes, I feel like season 2 they went kind of mid. It was overhyped for season 1, and season 3 is where they actually live up to the name and show people why Subaru is such a good isekai main character.
But I will still vote Mushoku Tensei. That's all I'm gonna say.
Either Mushoku Tensei or ReZero at this point. I just fuck Slime, man. Slime is
Okay.
just overrated.
Slime was okay. There is an importance to the order of things. After watching beginning after the end, I used to enjoy that series, and now that I watch it, right, I'm like, okay, it's like a it's like a it's like a strong version of Mushoku Tensei. It literally does all the thing that Mushoku Tensei does in a less sophisticated way.
Okay, where are we now? Are we talking about Slime?
Comparing Slime with
No.
Mushoku Tensei.
We are just I'm-
Thor.
I was gonna start shitting on beginning after the end, despite I actually read the
Okay.
comic book.
We'll save it for next year's podcast. We know that the beginning of that anime is trash. They pulled it back. The production so that they can improve it before they started airing the rest of the episodes.
Yeah, that was
That's what
something,
I'm
man.
saying.
They actually stopped airing it. I was like, wow.
They listen. They
So
listen.
bad.
They're the Kuro games of anime. Okay. So are we just starting to talk about slime?
No.
Yeah.
We already finished talking about it. It's shit. That's it.
Okay. Is she in the beginning? It got better.
No.
Okay. Now that I'm back, let's get to Konosuba. My favorite.
Okay.
Roland is Konosuba.
No. Roland. I think for Konosuba this season, for just specifically season 3 lah, Isekai itself is not the strong part of this episode. I feel like it's more towards action drama or maybe even comedy genre. The other category, not. I think we can skip talking about Konosuba for just Isekai aspect itself.
No. I'm talking about. This is my favorite Konosuba season, man. It's all about darkness, bro. Come on. It's my best girl.
I think it's just your best girl.
Yeah, but it's not about. We are talking about Isekai genre itself, not.
This is an Isekai genre.
It's an Isekai show, but you can see the comedy is more of the stronger point of it.
I think Roland
Okay.
doesn't care.
Yeah. No. Okay. Wait. Let me try to care. Okay. Let me try to care about what Shiro has.
Okay, let Roland cook the Isekai aspect.
I'm about to agree with you because in this season, Kazuma didn't really use his world punya like the smarts from it. He didn't really like portray it in this season. He's just
Selling his smarts.
he's just
He only sold his smarts from the Isekai aspect of it. He literally cashed out his Isekai knowledge in this season, and that's about it.
No, he didn't do anything. He didn't.
He sold all his Isekai tools knowledge to the demon. Spoiler for those who didn't watch, just so that he can fund and buy out La Latina.
That and that's not much lah. It's true lah. The most of this season is purely like the comedy lah, like the chemistry of these 4 characters, which is the majority part of this show lah. Like
Yes,
it's great lah. It's great. It's not to mention like this particular season it's animated pretty well lah.
Konosuba is never animated well.
No, this season is super
goofy
good,
as fuck, bro.
It's
season
the
is super
goofiness and the comedy and the adventure part just get off
the-
the charts with every passing season.
the part where he swapped bodies with Iris, right? Amazing, man. Cinema, man.
There's a cool part. Say.
Oh my god.
Okay. Have we?
Okay, I think we can move on to Shangri-La.
If we're talking animated well, it's Shangri-La Frontier, definitely.
Yeah, they animated well, but nobody talks
yeah,
about
yeah.
it because all it has is just fighting scenes and the character is not that interesting unless you're invested to the genre of it.
Hey, this is SAO. If SAO is not harem, you know.
Character wise, okay. I forgot what's the main character's name again. I think he is quite.
Yeah.
They just call me Bird Face, you know.
Yeah,
I don't
but
even remember his name, honestly.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Sanraku, yes, Sanraku. Okay.
Oh, Sanraku, yeah.
Sanraku's character is rather unique. He is a sweaty gamer, and he is the sweaty gamer main character. He plays at high stakes. He like you win big. He plays like 0 defense stats, full crit, full agility, full dexterity to avoid kind of play style. So it's fun to watch him play his game.
Yeah, man.
He's a glass cannon.
But it's not really. It's like after you're watching a second season of Sword Online, and then you tell me that is that really an isekai show? I mean, first season, yeah, maybe.
Okay.
But second season is a game.
Like I said, it shouldn't belong in the isekai.
Yeah, it shouldn't belong here, lah. It shouldn't belong here. That's why it lose, lah. It's a good show, nonetheless. I definitely will support it in other category, lah. Action, drama.
If you think about it, right? Okay, if SAO is considered an isekai, right? You can consider this an isekai, right? And not only that, no, he plays multiple games, you know. Means he gets isekai multiple times as well, you know.
Damn.
That's where I draw the line, you know. It's like
I'll give you
isekai
that.
is you have to be immersed, you know. You are not immersed in. You are not so that the character gets immersed. I mean,
because
It's okay, I
thing
declare
about
Roland the
Shangri-La Frontier
winner.
is the game itself is so immersive that you thought you were being isekai. What? That's
Yeah,
the
man.
selling point of the game.
He becomes bird face permanently now.
I mean, or if that's the case, Overlord will definitely qualify easily.
Yeah,
Already.
it's
Man,
more like
Overlord.
it is isekai.
I overhyped piece of shit.
No, I'm not talking. I'm not saying that it's good. I'm just saying that it's like you cannot. It's like you're taking. It's like where I draw the line between Shangri-La and Isekai is. It feels like a season 2 or season 3 of SAO. After the first season where they are trapped in the game, it doesn't feel Isekai anymore.
I feel
For
like
Shangri-La Frontier, that's the thing, you know.
Hey, fuck
I think
this shit.
isekai is if you are trapped in a game forever, like SAO season 1, then Isekai, because Overlord in
Yes.
the case he's trapped there
Yeah,
forever.
Overlord is isekai, but then after the first season, I don't think SAO is considered isekai anymore.
Let's not spend too much time debating this shitty category.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
a shitty category.
Which
Okay.
So
every-
ReZero,
everybody that you watch,
W
you
or
But it's
L?
a L lah. No, sorry, it's a W lah. I think ReZero totally deserved the victory this year for isekai only. Just the season 3.
Fortunately for Kejin, like one of the rare animes he watched.
Hey.
It-
I felt
it is a
ReZero season 2 was mid, but maybe because there's no RAM.
Damn.
Is it-
Wait a minute.
Season 3 also has no RAM.
Yeah.
I mean, got like 15 seconds.
For best drama, right? They should have put in Gogo Loser Ranger as well.
Yeah, I think Google Loser Ranger
That is
deserves
absolute drama, man.
it
you
should
actually-
definitely deserve.
Hey, Red
You
Ranger
actually watch the
Isekai
season
also
2
should
this
be.
season. Because the season 2 macam like nobody talking about it, you know.
You know,
It's
even
on
the season 1, there's not many people talking about it, you know. It's so it's really
Yeah,
underestimated.
there's no Red Ranger Isekai also here.
Yo,
Sorry, go
yo.
ahead.
Gogo Loser Ranger is really crazy good.
Okay. Yeah, we can move
Red
on.
Ranger
Yeah.
Isekai is this
The
year one.
category.
Okay, best action.
Oh, better.
What?
Okay. Let me look at
It's
the
like Jujutsu
nominations.
Kaisen all over again, man.
Yeah.
But
I mean, Jujutsu Kaisen did deserve best action.
I want to say this is the
true.
weakest.
I
Windbreaker
didn't
is
watch it.
definitely out. Nah, Windbreaker and Kaiju number 8, I'm sorry to say, they are good, but they are not best action in the face of the amount of action you have.
Kaiju number 8 could have chance if they don't.
Okay.
Really fuck up.
Let's first agree that which one shouldn't be winner. Half of it. Which 3 shouldn't be part of the winner. Definitely
bottom 3.
Training Art.
Yeah, training art is
Demon
out.
Slayer definitely no. In terms of action.
In Windbreaker didn't actually wait.
I didn't watch.
In terms of Windbreaker, right? If you want to talk about fight choreography and animation, right? Windbreakers is actually very damn good because the fight where they were doing the 1v1s, right? They did a lot of like Hong Kong Jackie Chan style of like shooting, like a long take, wide angle, just 2 guys going at it.
Oh, okay.
So it was very nice to see. But they really didn't do enough fights in a single season because Windbreaker, right? Yes, is the premise is stupid lah. It's your high school gangster bullshit lah. But it's the kind of thing I'm into.
I guess
Japanese
the other
boy
2 that we
gangsters.
got is Solo Leveling and Kaiju number 8.
Okay. In terms of if you're talking about Windbreaker is not an action show. That's the thing. The action is great, but it's not an action show. Kaiju number 8 is an action anime. The whole thing is about fighting kaijus and stuff.
It's good, but it's not best.
Yeah, it's good. It's not best. It's
It's
not
like what I
bad.
said.
It's not bad, but you know, it's not.
It's really
Bleach.
good. It's
It's
good.
not
It's nothing. Yeah, it's not done special. It is not Bleach quality intensive. Heck, I will even say Freerun has better action. You know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
Is it better?
season 2 is so much.
Is it better than Solo Leveling?
there is okay. I mean, to be fair, Freerun doesn't have a season 2. It's just the Core 1 and Core 2, and both of them qualifies under the 2024 awards as a whole.
Solo Leveling has better fights than Kaiju. That's for sure.
This is
Even-
season 1, right? This is not
Yeah,
season 2, right?
Yeah,
Even
just
in-
season 1 only.
Even in the first season, it does have better action than Kaiju. Because season 1 has 2 main action points, which is the starting part where they were running around from the statues, and the last fight where he got Igrit.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. So just based on these 2, right, is better than most of the stuff that Kaiju has put out in their 1 season.
So the top 3 will be Bleach, Dandadan, and Solo Leveling.
I will put
Yeah.
Freerun there. You know, I don't think Solo Leveling deserve to be there. I think Freerun has more action itself. The clips, the views in the online just technically shows that you don't show and highlight about the normal everyday stories or the comedy part of Freerun. You are seeing clips. Whenever you think of Freerun, you think of the clips where they are fighting, where literally the Fern was fighting the blood demon itself.
Nah, actually, I think of
Yeah.
the drama of the flashback of Himo. If I think of Freeland.
What Himo the hero would have done.
This is what Himo would have done.
But you don't see that in the clips anymore. The fact that everybody love Freeland is because of the action scenes itself. I mean, yes, the drama is there to complement itself very
And the
well.
action scene is what pushing it to more global people that actually
Yes.
watch it.
The action part in Freeland anime, right, is like what Bleach Thousand Year Blood War has done for the anime when you put it next to the manga. Like
Yeah.
Bleach Thousand Year Blood War is an adaptation masterclass. This one is
Yes,
really
Yes, I agree.
I agree. I
this is
agree.
what an anime adaptation should be, it's like it elevates the story, elevates the manga just by giving you a better show.
Yep.
Like in terms of best action, right? This particular season should be Bleach one.
But Bleach is definitely a special case, lah.
Then why
Special
is
case.
One Piece not here?
Ah man. Ah man. I wish One Piece was here.
Okay, I think One Piece does not qualify to be here because they technically haven't ended. Because I noticed from all the nomination, they do not feature animes that has not yet ended as of
they don't do
31st of
ongoing.
December.
I mean, Demon
Yes.
Slayer technically
Oh.
haven't ended. What Demon Slayer?
Like that Kaiju number all haven't ended.
No, because Demon Slayer only the core itself. Yeah, there is seasons and cores. As long the season or core ended that year, it's qualified.
Like you can see, right? This one is thousand year blood war, the conflict.
Yeah,
It's very
but,
specific.
but technically, let's say like Wano arc ended last year. What?
Yeah, but they don't specifically say One Piece Wano arc.
Yes,
They could do that.
If
they
they
could
didn't.
do that, but they didn't.
oh, man, if they did that,
Because-
right?
No, because
Absolute
One Piece did
cinema.
it the same way. No, because One Piece did it the same way as Bleach and Naruto used to be, where they have like the season 1 and the time skip to the second one. That is where they draw the line between season 1 and season 2
I'm
unofficially.
pretty
You
sure
got the
One Piece
Naruto,
still
Naruto
don't even
Shippuden.
do the One Piece don't even do the time skip different naming also. What?
Yeah, that's
Still
right.
One Piece.
So it's an ongoing show. One Piece you cannot put inside here. You can put the anime opening and ending lah
Man.
if you want to push it, but
If they put on Wano arc inside, I feel One Piece absolute cinema.
Okay, actually now that I'm looking about it, right? This particular part of Bleach, yeah, it is not better than Danadana this particular season. This is where I would say the whole Thousand Year Blood War arc starts to go down.
So would
In
you
terms of story.
would you say it's get robbed by solo leveling again?
Yeah. This is a
Solo
Straight up.
leveling is like the Balatro of anime.
but
Oh damn! Holy shit!
oh my god, that is such a shit take, but yeah, I cannot disagree.
Yeah, I
Such a
cannot
shit take.
disagree.
Such a shit trick, man.
Okay, next.
Okay,
I cannot.
best comedy. Okay, I don't hate the.
Oh man.
okay, I think this is a robbery also.
Yeah, I think this is straight up robbery. Is Marshall funny? Yes, but is it best comedy? No, I couldn't even remember anything that is like iconic from this season.
I'm just glad that
I
Nokotan
can-
doesn't win.
Yeah, yo man, Nokotan should boring as hell, man.
How is it even being nominated? You know, I don't like Marshall is okay. It doesn't deserve to be the winner, but at least it deserves to be here.
It still gets
Nokotan doesn't deserve to be here.
yeah, Nokotan that get that shit out of here.
Yeah, get the shit out of here.
You.
Okay, is Delicious in Dungeon comedy?
Yes,
Yes, it is.
Is that comedy?
there's a lot of comedy moments in it. Like
Yeah.
I would say every
General
every episode has a comedic moment because
It feels like a dark comedy, I guess.
no, it's not even. It's not dark. It's not dark. What's the main character's name again? Because he has Laos has like a
Laos. I don't know how to spell it.
yeah. He has a lot of like shit takes.
Yes.
He says a lot of random things that would bait laughter out lah.
Okay. Hey Shiro, that sounds like you.
Is Shiro gonna say like why Brave Bang Braven is not under here?
I mean, it's not really. It's kind of like yaoi comedy, you know.
They're not trying to be funny, you know. It's
Yeah,
just
They're
that
not trying to be funny, but if you are a guy and you watch it,
it
it's
makes you
funny. But
uncomfortable enough to laugh, you know.
yeah, whereas girls will enjoy it, you know.
No,
If
man,
girls actually bother to watch mecha anime.
girls don't like that kind of yaoi. I can let you know now.
No, if
Oh,
the
yeah.
problem is it's a mecha series, girls are turned off
Disgusting.
immediately.
Okay. Talk
I
about
will
Ranma.
vote for Konosuba.
Wait. Talk about Ranma first. Okay, Ranma is a comedy, but
There's nothing special about it. It's a very good show. It's a good meal.
no. There's a lot of things special about it, but it is a little dated lah.
It's a product of its time.
It is it's a show for us 30-year-olds not the kids
Like the
It-
joke
it's,
doesn't age well.
the
It's
joke,
like Evangelion. It was iconic during its time. It's outdated by now, modern standard. The jokes doesn't fly already.
yes, a lot of the jokes doesn't fly.
The jokes doesn't fly, and a lot of comedy.
LGBT anime.
Damn.
Okay, Spy Family season 2, mainstream lah. It's a mainstream show. Not as funny as season 1.
Hard
they
carried by Anya, to be honest.
Oh, because season 2 there were more actions, but they had to tell more story.
They had to get serious a little bit here.
Yeah.
I think the movie is more of a comedy than the series itself, lah. The movie that they did.
Okay.
This
I
is
like
a season 2 anime though, series.
Konosuba is just comedy, the anime lah. It's
It's just pure comedy.
you take the comedy out of the show, right? It has nothing left, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like seriously, like it's the trait, how to say, it should be the flagship of comedies, you know. And then it got robbed by Marshall like that. It's like
Yeah, it got robbed. I like Marshall, but it's not best comedy.
it's not best comedy.
Some more is this candidate part, you know. This part, this is the second season, you know. This season is so damn serious towards the second half of the show, you know.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, actually, yes.
Okay, actually, yeah, even though they're being serious, but Marshall still does some stupid thing, like he does like a rear naked choke on someone, right? And like makes him pass out in like not 5 seconds, right? Kind of funny, the way they portray it. Like,
to be honest,
he
the
slapped
direction of the show has been changing.
Yes.
Initially, you thought that it's just One Punch Man in Harry Potter world.
Yeah. And now he
And now
needs
the
to
opponents fight back.
then he now needs to do like a Brazilian jiu-jitsu choke on someone just to make them pass out, you know, because the punch is not working, you know.
Yeah, it's same thing as One Punch Man because the first season is straight up comedy, and then second season they are now focusing more on the action aspect of it. They are trying to expand the universe beyond the comedy aspect. So I don't think they should win best comedy anymore.
And they did like the
Isekai.
oh no man, Keijin.
Imagine if Isekai.
Goddamn, man.
Call me Marshall.
And this season also they did like the vanilla shit, you know. They sell the Grandmaster like this, like holy shit, he is the best wizard, and then he gets like what Keijin, what you always say, no different
no diff. One tap.
By the enemy villain, right? And just like bruh, come on.
It always
This is not the
like
kind of anime you want to see this kind of thing happen.
Yeah, I mean no, you can see it coming lah. When the moment they start fighting, right, then each of them starts pulling out their trump cards, right, and then he did nothing, right. I'm like, he's gonna do it. It's this shit again.
But yeah, we can conclude that this category winner is a joke lah. Konosuba deserve it better.
Yep.
So next,
I would say my word is for Dameshi, but okay.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's good also. I mean, I can
he
accept.
just wants to
I
be
can accept
special.
losing to Delicious to it.
Yeah,
I can accept that. Just not Marshall, not for this season itself.
Marshall is still funnier than Ranma, still funnier than Spy Family, but not funnier than Danmeshi or Konosuba.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think we can go to the next category.
okay, best romance.
Best romance. What?
Man, this is wrong.
This is a
only
robbery.
has
Why
a lot
is
to
this Scott
say.
Pilgrim?
This is awful. What the hell? Oh wait, what? Scott Pilgrim is an anime?
Oh shit!
Wait. Okay.
Scott Pilgrim, right?
Scott
Yeah,
Pilgrim
there's
has
Scott Pilgrim, what?
What the fuck? Okay, okay. I actually watches this shit. I can tell you.
How is this a romance?
Is it just the
It
same
is
as
romance,
the
but-
series?
But it's not too strong of a romance.
The
Hey.
hell?
It's more like a
I mean,
Kinda like
is the premise same as the live action one?
it is. It's a
It's just a
technically,
remake.
alternate dimension, alternate timeline.
Wait,
kind of shit.
is Blue Box not good? I see a lot of people saying good stuff.
Wait. We'll get to that. Okay, Scott Pilgrim. I have no comments on this. I did not watch this, nor do I plan to.
It's more like a
It's a cartoon.
Yeah, it's a cartoon, but just because it's animated by Science Saru, right, doesn't make me want to watch it too. Okay.
it's for the old movie fans. I would say.
It's for
It's not for
normies.
the-
It's for normies.
Yeah. It's not for the like general audience. You have to watch the old movie to like get some of the stuff that happening inside.
Okay.
But I wouldn't say. I would definitely say wouldn't say it's a romance heavy anime.
Okay, let's go through the nominations. Well, start with Ranma. Yeah, start with Ranma. Okay, because this is a rom-com. Like full on is a rom-com. It's also a harem because guys and girls are either into Ranma male or Ranma female.
Or Akane.
At least so.
I feel like Ranma excels in Ranma is so good in so many genre, but it does not excel in any. It's just
Yeah.
average out so good in every
would
single
say-
category. Comedy, romance, slightly adventure. Also, you can put it also.
All of the traits doesn't really age well. Like the romance
Yeah.
doesn't age well.
Yeah, it doesn't.
You
It doesn't
feel
excel.
weird
It's just
if you
good.
watch
Yeah,
it Now
it's so good in everything. It's so normal.
I think back then, like, we just enjoy when the girl like just goes for the guy, like we like it when just the girl goes for the guy, no reason. Like
A
just
sign of.
A sign
so
of appeal.
Ranma definitely wouldn't win, but it's great that it's nominated here. It gets some representation. Talk about the stuff that we talked about. No. We save this later. Yeah, sign of affection first. So this is the deaf girl one, Jin. Like just now you saw the deaf girl is right there, right down the middle there.
Oh, yeah.
She can't hear. But she can talk. I mean, she can't talk. She make noises up.
Oh, I'm still gonna get cancer for this man.
God damn
Damn.
it, guys.
Oh, shit.
God damn it, guys.
Okay, so okay, in this show there is this show, right? This show, the romance part, the only one I don't like is between the main character, the two main leads, the female one and the guy in the white hair. You see that fucking Gojo looking
Oh,
bootleg Gojo looking guy. He's literally white hair, blue eyes. This is the only one I dislike. If you see the cast of characters around them, the one next to the pink hair girl, that's the childhood friend. Okay. So there's a love triangle between for these three. That makes it spicier. If you go above the childhood friend, you can see that that guy, and the girl next to him, they are slowly getting together. This one is the comfy one because there's not too much spice in between them. Okay, then you go to the girl next to her. There's this one, and the fanboy on the right.
Fanboy on the right. Oh, this is a fanboy.
Yeah, no, here it's not
The guy on
fanboy.
the left looks like a fanboy too.
No. The guy on the left is not fanboy. He's just posing. He's just posing a little bit too fabulously here. So the guy on the right is I just say fanboy because he's a hairstylist, that kind of a very feminine guy. Okay. So this guy, white hair guy, the girl behind him are somewhat in a weird triangle also. Basically, she's into the white hair guy, and then that guy is into the hairstylist is into this girl. And then the moment they see them get together, the white hair guy and the deaf girl, they see both of them get together, right? He starts to push for her, and it's the whole like picking up her broken pieces kind of situation. It's one sided. Yeah, he is rebounding for her, and she's doesn't feel good to see her slowly getting rebounded by this.
After I hear you say the whole thing.
A little sad, but if there is a season 2 that comes out, I hope that they eventually find happiness.
Wow.
It looks like deserve a best romance category after I hear you say that.
Oh, no. Best romance obviously is going to be Dangers in My Heart, but okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's
okay,
what Tony wanted to hear.
let's
No,
go.
it's not.
Let's go Make
Tony-
Ine first.
I thought Tony likes Makaine.
Make Ine
It's very
is
oxymoron if you want to say best, like Market Ine won the best romance, because
you're a moron.
because it's talk about the girl that lose in romance. The whole premise is talking about girls losing in romance.
Yeah.
If you want to
Okay.
say best romance for an anime that talk about girls losing in romance, it doesn't make sense.
Okay, yes, this show has, oh my god, yeah. How it's not a romance show when girls just lose, like the whole main characters of this show, right, just losers,
Damn.
Man,
This show is
again, I'll say again, if Makine is here as a romance, then Alia-san deserves to be romance too.
Yes,
Yes,
there I
Definitely,
agree.
definitely.
There I
That
agree.
I
Yes.
agree too.
Alia-san just did everything Makine Ine does, but better.
No. It's a different show. It's a different show. They should take Scott Pilgrim off and put Alia here instead. Okay, Makine, fun show, but not a romance show. There are romance beats to it, and those beats like turn into them just
The
losing.
romance is not yet developed.
They don't get a chance to develop it. They fail. Remember?
Gonna let
They
it go.
get dropped. They get
Okay,
dropped.
Make Ine is first episode is not meant. If let's say if I hope there is a second season lah, because the first season is definitely just
There
made
is.
for the sake of introducing people to this franchise, so that people will develop an interest to explore other media, which is like it's manga and it's like novel aspect of Make Ine series. Because
Because it's a unique premise.
yeah, it's an introduction media for the anime season.
Okay. Dangers in My Heart. This is the true romance winner here.
Yeah, this is the only real romance here, other than the Sign of Action lah.
Yes.
Man,
It really just focuses on these two characters. Like every episode, they grow closer to each other.
Well, I
Without-
mean, Apocalypse Dairies is considered romance too. Gigi get closer and closer to Mao by the end of season 1. Just
thing
saying.
is, like, here's in my heart, there's no bullshit. Like, there's no like a third guy or a third girl kind of bullshit. There is, but the guy loses, like game over.
The guy just the guy attempts, and it's not even like a real attempt. It's just like they don't let the third guy like stick around too long to just kind of like I'm here still, love triangle. No, there's no love triangle here. It's that there are obstacles only, obstacles that they overcome together. Then they just get closer and closer to each other every single episode, and the tension is there. The tension in each episode is there for them to get closer. So in terms of romance categories, this is the true winner here lah.
Yeah.
Blue Box is a robbery. Let's go to Blue Box.
Oh,
Have
you watched
any
Blue
of
Box?
you have any of you watched until the end?
No.
No.
I
Okay,
know my favorite girl lose that. Then I'm not watching it.
Yeah, fuck this show, man. Let me tell you. Okay, so
Okay.
this season, Blue Box, this anime, it started off selling itself as like a half. Like there is a sports anime, half romance. These two are the main character leads, the female heroine and the male heroine. Okay. Right off the bat, you know that they will eventually go get together with each other. But this first season, right, literally, right, 2/3 of the show, right, is the side character. Okay, Jin,
Yep.
Google image search. Blue Box Hina. I think her name is Hina, right? Yeah, Hina. Okay, so 2/3 of this show belongs to her. The entire first season is her pushing herself. You see, goddamn, the image of her breaking down.
Oh, shit.
When she lost.
Image of her market in
Goddamn,
it.
man, holy shit, man. Hey,
Fuck.
what Ito Akari, right, did such a great portrayal of a losing hero. Like, goddamn, man, you feel it in your soul that her heartbreak, man. She, for 2/3 of this season, and this season is a 2-cour show, it's not a 12 episode thing. 2/3 of this first season show belongs to her. This side character pushing for the guy, and he just flat out just says no.
The worst.
Damn.
He just flat out
What?
says no. It's like she even like she literally like give him all the chances. Like it's okay. No, it's okay. You don't have to answer right now. You can like come around later. Then once you like me enough, then we can do it. We can get together later. And then he's just like, no, I don't want to even think about it anymore. I don't want you to be in this position anymore. No. Anything you say, no. I don't want to be like this. Let's just be friends. And then and that's the end of this season. Like literally he says no to her so that he can eventually, because he wants, man knows what he wants lah. Okay, respectable. But then, man, fuck this show. This show is not best romance. The reason why is the winner here is, I would say it's what's it called? Recency bias. Yes, this is the most recent romance series in this list.
Okay.
Dangerous in My Heart is quite early of the year. That's why Blue Box was literally like end of last.
Blue Box have more people talking about it rather than Dangerous in My Heart.
Really?
Like, it's more widely known lah. Like
Okay,
quite a very mainstream kind of anime. That's why.
I see.
If one-sided romance is considered romance, I think Oshinoko deserves to be mentioned, Just saying. I mean, the season 1, you cannot say there's any romance aspect of it. But, season 2, the girls are actually going really hard for it,
Whenever this guy chase this girl, right, it's the most white bread vanilla shit you will ever see. It is so safe. It is so bland. Imagine eating white rice. That's it,
Yeah.
But you can say the same thing for the Sign of Affection too, because it's the blender's ass guy, which is not the main character, going after the MC itself. So yeah, I'm just saying that.
But is way better because it has guys in it.
The sexual tension in each episode, man.
Okay, I think we can conclude that this is an L category winner.
Robbery.
Rob.
Best background. What the heck? What is the best background? You guys take it.
I mean, I love Frieren, but Frieren doesn't have the best background art. Yeah,
Okay,
it doesn't have the best background.
Frieren background is just trees and mountains, man.
I mean, it's pretty lah. It's pretty, but
Can
It's
I
pretty,
look
but
at Dan?
I think that it's very unique, but it's not best lah. It's not everybody's cup of tea because I definitely do not enjoy it, but I acknowledge it's very unique the way they do it.
Science Saru is always being unique lah when it comes to animation. So
How about Delicious in Dungeon?
Yeah, just typical. I think
Danmeshi have more variation.
yes, Danmeshi has because they have.
What does background art means?
I am
just background.
The textures in quality lah, the quality in textures in the background. If you
see Violet Evergarden, Violet Evergarden is a good example of having a very amazing background art.
Okay. Yeah.
If you look at Makoto Shinkai's work, you look at Makoto Shinkai's artwork in the background, that's really stunning.
Anything by Kyoto Animation would have good background art.
And also Ufotable.
Not this art lah.
Yeah, not this art lah. I mean, you gotta appreciate how beautiful is it when the whole thing exploded lah in the last episode.
Actually, this season of Apothecary Diaries have good background art also. Like this season has a lot of good ones because Mao Mao goes through like she goes to different cities in this season, right? I mean, not different cities. Sorry, different parts of the cities. Like she goes to she goes back to the prostitute house. Not just the whole palace thing lah. Like season 2 is a lot in the palace lah. Okay, in my opinion, the best one might be Pluto. Pluto is movie quality background. The entire it's a bit hard for me to describe other than just saying that it's really good lah. Because good job. Okay. No, not the whole thing lah. Just Pluto. No, just Pluto. Yeah, just type Pluto anime. Pluto anime. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you just watch the trailer. Oh,
When you look at the background, you already know this is a very good show.
This is a 8 episode, 1 hour per episode show, right? And each episode is like anime movie quality. So, in my opinion, this one has the most production value, in my opinion, when it comes to background art.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, Naoki Urasawa. Now that's the name I was looking for. So yeah,
Oh,
you see this the entire show is like this.
get robbed.
Damn.
I wouldn't say rob lah. At the end of the day, it still needs its popularity lah. You see this shit.
You know what it reminds me of? Psycho Pass.
Oh shit!
It has
Astro Boy.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, this is a prequel of Astro Boy.
But it's Astro Boy because Osamu Tezuka is part of it.
Oh, this is the episode, man. This is the episode that they just one whole episode dedicated to that old man and that robot just now.
I saw Osamu Tezuka, that's why you get the Astro Boy vibes there. But yeah, that we can conclude that Fury definitely does not deserve to win the first. I mean, it's a good show, but in terms of background art, Fury is not there. It has its moments in certain episodes, but not on Pluto scale.
Pluto should win, but it's good enough that Pluto gets nominated lah.
Yeah.
Because they should get the exposure. So the show is not popular enough.
I feel like it should be a tie between Dan Dan Dan, Pluto, and Apocalyptic Diaries.
There are no ties.
I
There are
would
no
say
ties
Dan
here,
Machi
just one winner.
is better than Apothecary Diaries.
I mean, Apocalyptic Diaries should be, even if you put Pluto and Apocalyptic Diaries just a 1v1, I feel like Apocalyptic Diaries will get more of the popular vote.
Yeah. Plus it's a popular show.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
let's go next.
Next.
Director.
Best director. Okay, we need to focus on this guy's name. Do you guys know any of these people's name?
No, but I would say you will go for One Piece fan letter.
What the fuck?
Okay, look, I don't know who the guy is also. I mean, wait, Megumi Ishitani, I think it's a woman's name, right? I don't know who is. I don't know who is she. I don't know any of these names.
Megumi Ishitani. Wait, I think I heard.
I've never heard of any of
I'm not even gonna pretend that I know any of these
I heard
people
Jan
here.
talk about this girl before.
Megumi Ishitani. Just
I think she's the director that made the Witch Watch opening.
so
And
like
It's
literally.
good lah. It's good lah.
I mean, I'll be honest, I don't feel like any of us are educated enough to comment on
Okay.
this category on
Wait,
itself.
Hold up. Before we just dismiss it, okay. Let me just pull up like each of these people. Like, what did these people work on? What the hell? Okay.
Free Reign, I remember the director was somebody that is quite popular.
The only guy I know is Ketaro Motonaga.
Keitaro Motonaga. Not
Which-
even
called-
here. Why would you
Yeah,
mention
no. But
here, you dumbass?
he's infamous.
Okay.
He did Dead Alive season 1 and 2 without watching the source
Oh
material.
wow. So apparently the Free Reign's director is Bocchi the Rocks. Oh yeah, this is where I remember about this director name. Bocchi the Rock season 2 was delayed because the director was busy making Free Reign. That was the drama back then.
In terms of track record, right? The free run one has the most.
Yes.
The Science Saru guy, like I would say he's like the protege for the who's the guy that made the studio again?
No idea.
Do you guys remember? Wait, Science Saru belongs to. Okay, shit, I can't remember the name also. God damn it.
Yeah, which is why I think we should skip this category because I don't think we are educated enough or experienced enough to care about which director. I think I'll
I
leave it
just
to.
realized, right? Keitaro Motonaga.
Masaki Yuasa, yes. Okay, need to
He's the
remember.
director for School
This
Days.
guy is important, man. Masaki Yuasa is an important guy.
The director plays a very heavy role to.
He does lah. He does lah. It's just that we normally focus on like the smaller stuff, you know, not the back end.
But in this case, if I want to like compare manga to anime, like how the director portrayed to move that like
Okay.
the manga to anime, right? I feel Frieren did a great job, but not as good as Dan.
Okay. I would say that Dan has a lot of help lah. He probably has he has better help lah. Their entire studio is memang like trying to be different, trying to be unique, try to push animation to next level kind of thing lah. Trigger Yoshi. I think Yoshihiro. What Yoshihiro Miyajima? Yeah. We can go next lah. Good job to Frieren, I guess.
Good job, Frieren.
Best character. Best character. They chose 2 high school kids.
Really, best character design. That's the
I feel like it's general kind of thing. Like it's not main character.
I think Frieren deserves this. You know, Frieren has very unique characters everywhere you go.
No man,
Like
you're talking about Fern, right?
Like the armpit girl, right?
You're talking about Fern.
No. Actually, I'm not. I'm more towards the what you call that. The
old
Stark
guy.
difference. The Stark. I'm talking about the difference between the Stark and also the new priest that joined the party afterwards, and also Fern and Frieren. You know, it's like you can see the distinctive difference, just like the original hero party. You can see each character is uniquely designed enough that it still represents a trope in the hero party, but they are designed in a way that is not so basic.
I like the new priest also. He's a MILF enjoyer.
Yeah. And also towards the end of the season itself, they introduced a lot of new characters. All of them are very well designed. You know, it's like it's memorable. You both got the armpit moment, and then you got was it right? The guy,
the old guy also is like
the glasses.
The
guys
of mana, but I'm not of hands.
Yeah, you see when he took off his cape and say, "Yeah, I'm out of mana, but I'm not out of options." That is the moment where you see a difference between him with a cape and without a cape. That's a good character design, if you ask me.
I think that's more like good writing, but yeah.
Not just good writing. The moment he put on a cape, you feel like, oh man, this guy is about to lay his hands on some guy.
Dan has. I think the good design comes here is because of their like post transformation.
Yeah.
Like a lot of like the normal JK looking characters have.
And also the monster design.
Yeah. Monster designs are great here also.
Bleach deserve it.
Like, Delicious in Dungeon also has good design. Like I mean, the entire world of Delicious in Dungeon is
a fantasy.
Is well made.
It's like a good character design, but no, a good concept design, but not character design. I don't feel character feels
because the character design is not really stand out. Like
yeah,
but this best character design category.
Yeah, that's why I say it's like you take the hero party between Delicious Dungeon and then you compare with the hero party in Frieren. Which character design catches your eye more immediately?
Delicious in Dungeon.
You know, best food design then confirms done machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or monster design.
Gordon Ramsay approved.
I'm not saying anything lah, but as an Artmax player, Dungeon Machines collab is one of those very few situations where we go, who ask?
True.
Kaiju number 8 and Demon Slayer have the same thing lah. It's like a bunch of people in the same uniforms.
They're all wearing the same outfit, man.
Yeah, it's a bunch of characters in a uniform lah, so a bit hard for them to compete with each other lah. Like just because one guy has like anal beads on his neck, right, doesn't make him stand out enough lah.
But the Apothecary Diaries though.
Nah, this one definitely won't win lah.
No, but you think about the consorts and stuff.
Yeah, the hosts look better than the consorts, man.
No man, I mean, I would feel like generally they all looks pretty well designed. Although they just have wearing the same outfit all over again.
I would say the anime art elevated a lot from the manga. Like the characters look way prettier in the anime lah.
if Apothecary Diaries get representation here, Bleach deserves to have one representative here, because Bleach characters design was elevated way beyond the manga's mere expectation.
Oh yeah.
No, same thing as Demon Slayer. It's a bunch of guys in a uniform.
You can compare Demon Slayer versus Bleach and Apothecary Diaries punya adaptation character design as anime, because
The thing is,
have you read before Demon Slayer's manga? God damn it was such a disaster in terms of character design,
Well, I got read. Yeah, it is visually not appealing.
Yeah, it's easy to say that Demon Slayer did a great job in character design when the par is so low. The benchmark is so low.
No, the point I make about Demon Slayer and all this is that it's characters wearing the same uniforms and just an extra layer to make them look different. Like how Byakuya and Bleach has like these white hair clips on his head, and then he's a different character. It's that kind of thing.
Kakashi dressed like a normal Jonin, but he is not the same as others. So Gojo Satoru dressed the standard uniform. Still doesn't make him look less cool,
It doesn't. It doesn't.
All he did is just one eye cover and that's it.
Okay, so best character design. I think I'm fine with this
I'm fine with this.
I'm fine with
I
it.
actually quite like every different episode, like Momo dresses differently.
Yeah. She's like Gyaru to the team, man.
No, she has a friend that is also Gyaru.
Yeah.
So basically, Renter Kanojo lah. Renter Kanojo has a different character design every single episode or every outing. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Rental Girlfriend is a fashion show. We know that.
Yeah, it's a fashion show disguised in a manga.
Maybe the guy just want to draw more costumes. That's why he dragged the manga.
Yeah, I just want to draw new outfits, man.
It is. There was a YouTube video that actually covers that. What this guy do, and he essentially just like unhinged. He's unhinged. He just showed up, straight up show that in his studio there is like a whole rack of fashion magazine, just for the sole purpose of like market research. What is in trend right now?
Damn.
For the mangaka. Yeah, there was actually a YouTuber doing those kind of like a day in a mangaka kind of thing, and he interviewed the manga artist for Renter Kanojo. So that's character design right there, Say what you want about the plot, but the character design in Renter Kanojo is top tier, man.
Okay, let's go next.
Okay, next best animation.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh shit!
Did Musa carry this?
So you're telling me
I
that
think Muzan carried like that one scene carried the whole thing.
Okay,
man.
I actually have to go back and see what does the Hashira arc contains again. I have to actually refresh my what?
This is where wait.
What is the episode about?
Even Tony is confused.
I only remember watching the what you call it?
The slow walk.
Yeah,
No, I only remember the last episode, literally.
The part where they were falling off lah. That's the only good part about it lah.
Before when they are trying to like land after the first hit like that.
Or not.
The moment the explosion, that is when the moment when the leader decided to self-destruct himself. That's when the action started lah.
Well, what's the earth pillar called again? What Gyoku something? Goku. Yeah, the part where he was flinging his ball and chain around, right? Yeah, okay, that part was pretty fire lah. that one is objectively good.
Yeah.
Dude, the rest of the season was just like what? How does it? Danada has one entire episode to tell about a character's backstory, and that one has like one of the most interesting like POVs, man.
Yo, bro, Dan have better animation, I feel.
Definitely, yes.
It didn't disappoint a single episode,
Yeah.
Are they just voting this because of UFO table?
Fuck me, man. Like even Delicious in Dungeon, right? Delicious in Dungeon has ups and downs. If we're talking about animations, there are times where it really slows itself down, and then it picks it back up. I think Freerun people talk about his animation enough lah. Like it is also a good show all around. It well animated. Same thing lah. There are times where it slows itself down because it needs to, and then it picks itself back up.
Now I know why I don't remember anything that happens in the Hashira arc, because there is only 8 episodes for this season only.
No, you don't remember anything because nothing happens.
It's basically they are just training.
Yeah. Kaiju number 8 animation. I think people expected more out of it.
Yeah. The animation is a little bit.
It's a good show, but there's a lot of things to be expected lah. It's like it leaves so much to be expected.
Like people expected more, and they got less. They got way lesser than.
There's so much left to be desired after watching Kaiju number 8.
Solo Leveling season 1. No, not enough. Season 2, arguably, season. But season 2, we will see what are its contenders.
What are the season 2 contenders during that season?
It's too early to tell. We're only in the middle.
It's so early to tell. We are just in the middle of the year. We are not even halfway.
Solo Leveling is true. If you're talking about the whole year.
Yeah, it's a season 2.
We still have like another 7 more months to go.
Yeah. I mean, I will argue that Ave Musica has better animation than Solo Leveling season 2 so far.
Yeah. There we go. The Ave Musica and Joy need to plug. What's the hot take, Tony?
Ave Musica have better animation than Solo Leveling.
Hey, this season already has Fire Force. It's already better than Ave Musica, man.
Who is Fire Force?
This season have to be Hero X, man.
I didn't even know Fire Force has a season 2, you know.
Okay, so not season 2, bro. It's like season 5, I think.
Yeah, I don't even know Fire Force is still continuing.
Now you know.
I think if we're talking,
I think this is the final season for the Fire Force.
I think so. Yeah. I did hear people talk that it's going to be like the finale. But
it's the third season.
In terms
with
of
2 cores.
In terms of this season, I haven't watched Uma Musume yet, but I honestly think Uma Musume would be the most well animated show this season. No, not much better contenders this season.
Yeah, but we are getting off the topic here. Let's go to the next category. I mean, we can pretty much say that this category is pretty dog.
Yeah, it's a robbery.
It's a robbery.
Another rob.
It's Ninja Kamui! It's Ninja Kamui!
Original anime.
Vengeance!
I would say you like Girl Band's Crime more.
Oh shit! No, what the hell was Girl Band's Crime?
Oh man, this is my favorite category. Let's go. Okay.
I would choose between Jellyfish and Train to the End of the Night.
Okay, shut the fuck up. Anyway. Okay. Let's start with the first one. Let's start with Buchigiri. Buchigiri. Okay.
Studio Mappa, by the way.
It's Studio Mappa. I think this is here just because there aren't enough unknown anime originals last year. Buchigiri is like mid, really. The whole show is mid. Fight choreography is fine. Story was very basic. Okay, so just looking at this image, your main character is right in front, and he's the Naruto, and the Sasuke is right behind him. But the Sasuke has like a better he's more kind-hearted, but because his kindness, right, he gets dark easily. So they both are possessed by these spiritual gods. They call them jinn, like a very Aladdin thing. There's a lot of like Middle Eastern themes into this anime. So like the main character gets possessed by red, his rival gets possessed by blue. So they both end up fighting each other, and it ends in one guy punching the other guy.
That's it.
That's the ending. Yeah, and then they both shake hands and become friends back again.
So there's no season 2.
Better not have a season 2, man. Straight up, just end there. On that note, Metallic Rouge. This one shouldn't have a season 2 also.
Man, I watched.
What the hell is this?
I remember I watched episode 1. It's like
Metallic Rouge is animated
like
Studio Bones, right? And this is the show that they tried to celebrate their 20th anniversary, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure 20th or 25th anniversary.
I guess the celebration didn't went very well.
No, the animation went fine, but the storyboarding was absolutely ass. The problem with this show, right, is that it threw so much at you in the beginning that you really, even at how much they are throwing at you, right, you really cannot follow the show. And then because they spend so much time in exposition, they don't have enough time to develop their characters. They don't have time to
And big
develop the
words.
story.
Isn't this the same studio that did Carol on Tuesday?
Studio Bones, I don't know Carrot and Tuesday lah, but I know that they are the My Hero punya studio lah.
Ah man.
So like in terms of fight stuff, right? Nice, good, But this original
Oh
series
shit, she can henshin.
is not good. It's
Yeah,
not
watch the
good.
first episode. I remind me of it's like a cyberpunk Rico.
Man, we hope it was a Lico Rico, man, because it's two girls getting too close for comfort with each other, man.
Yeah, that's what I feel starting in the first episode. But I
Okay.
didn't continue.
Okay. Moving on. Thor, you want to talk about jellyfish?
Okay, it will be a
Jellyfish.
contender if it ended if it ended properly. The final 4 episode was fucking ass. I swear to God.
Jellyfish can't swim in the night.
It was so good. It started
was-
out so good.
It started out really good because they introduced each character so well. Like it as a drama, it is a drama show lah. Like in terms of putting out its characters in the beginning, right, it was really good. Like each characters had an episode for themselves to tell them their backstory, where they come from, and why they are the person they are today.
It was good until it became shit.
I don't think it's shit lah, but it fell off.
It fell off. It fell
So,
so badly. A bad taste in my mouth.
The music beats also not to say amazing lah. Like it's the show, the whole show is about making music one. It's like girl on the left is the singer. Brown hair girl is the illustrator. Like they put out YouTube videos, they pull up YouTube animated videos. So the
Yeah, man.
blonde hair is the singer, faceless singer. The brown hair girl is the illustrator. The black hair girl is the one that writes the music. And composes the BGM, the music lah.
They seriously waste potential.
And the pink hair is the IT nerd lah, the technical nerd. She also knows how to do animations. That she knows how the whole YouTube landscape works. So she does the uploading and stuff also. So they all come together to collaborate to do YouTube music videos for the blonde girl. Yeah, I mean as an original anime, it's fine lah. It's a bit sad that they didn't stick the landing properly.
Yeah,
lah.
they didn't see the landing, it's true.
Okay, let's talk about Train to the End of the World. Man, this show is a trip. For me, I love this
Is that
show a lot.
Gyaru?
Yes, that's a Gyaru. Good job, Kenton. That's a textbook Gyaru right there. Man, this show is a trip. It is like I really like this show a lot. The banter between these 4 characters is they yap so much, right? But it doesn't get boring one. But it's a lot of anime girl talk lah.
Is it anime about like for the train bros? Like do they focus on the aspect of train a lot?
Okay. Fuck, this world is so weird. Okay, so the premise of this show is that someone releases 7G cellular network. It's a future thing, We only got 5G now, right? So now they
About
got
the 7G poisoning humanity.
Yeah, so 7G radioactive waste has poisoned humanity, right? So humans in different parts of the world start turning into like animals and plants and zombies and shit.
What the fuck?
The train goes to different parts of the city in Japan. Their mission is to get to I think it's Shibuya or Shinjuku, to go there and to turn off the 7G machine. So it is not about the.
Oh my
This show
god.
is entirely about the journey, not about the ending.
Oh, it's the friends that we make along the way.
It's more like these four friends, how they get closer and closer with each other. This show is
Is it a bit like the girls' last tour, like that, the anime?
Yes, but more upbeat. It's way more upbeat. So this is a show that I would recommend people that watch anime on.
But is it the
You
best
recommend
original anime?
For me, I mean, this is my preferred one, but I'm still happy that Ninja Kamui won. But let's talk about Girls Band Cry first. Now, this is better than Ave Musica, man. Now,
Wait.
this is the best band anime, bro.
Is it even better than My Go?
Yes, it's better than My Go. It's better than Bocchi the Rock. It's better than K-On, man. Now, this is the shit, bro.
Wait,
How
this is the
animated
anime that
the whole
have the
thing,
meme,
right? So
meme
good,
of the
man.
girl showing the middle finger one, right?
It's a thing now. Even the new
Wait.
the new band girl anime is also, they also flip each other off now also. But this one,
that is not edited lah. It's in the anime lah.
yeah, it's Mema in one.
What the fuck?
They started off because the whole thing happened is because the main character kena scam, like they flip they started flipping the middle finger and then it's like, hey, that's rude. So they started flicking their pinkies off instead now, just to censor themselves.
Wow.
Then it became like their call sign now to flip their pinkies instead.
Nice.
So a little background about this. The anime is actually like a year after the band formed. Like Toei already recruited this bunch of girls to start this whole project. So before the anime came out, they were already putting out music for a year. They put out a first album, and then only the anime was in production. They started airing it, and then after the anime ended, they got enough songs for a second album. So
Nice.
the story is a bit too real lah. The ending is like, broke. They get broke they go broke back to the streets back to basking in the streets, I guess. But in terms of like, girl band anime is my favorite one of all.
Do you think they still have a second season?
Tough lah. I don't think Toei is doing a good job pushing this enough lah. Like Toei don't know how to. I don't think they know how to market music anime properly. They focus on their One Piece and their Dragon Balls.
Uta.
Okay, now let's move on to Ninja Kamui. I think I'm the only one that watched this, right?
I watched the first 2 episodes. It was pretty fire.
Okay.
It looks like a Netflix kind of anime.
It is. Good good job noticing it. Okay.
I really cause of the manga though.
So
I watch it cause of the manga.
The qualities they had in Ninja Kamui is what Devil May Cry wish they had, All the fights,
Wow.
the blood and the gore in it, Like in episode 1, right? Dude has like murdered more people than in other shows combined in the whole season. The guy's kill count is like in the first episode it's like 40, So this show is about revenge. Just like the opening song, Vengeance by Cole Rain. Amazing song. Basically, he is a ninja for an organization. He left. He and the wife went broke, so they decided to hide themselves. Obviously, they caught them. They found out where they were living. They murdered his wife and his child in front of him.
Nice.
So the entire season is him healing by murdering. And eventually he got his vengeance, and then he passed on along with it as well. Story ain't too deep. But the action is there. The Japanese dub also is voiced by Suda-Ken, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like quite fitting.
So it's basically Eastern John Wick.
Oh, it's Ninja John Wick. Yes, it's Ninja John Wick. He, instead of using guns, he stabs people in the neck. Like he one hit kills a lot of people in here. So okay. In terms of best original anime, I think this is very obvious. It's a Western choice. I mean, Crunchyroll memang got most of their voters are Western anyway. It's a Western.
Wait, it's voted by people watching Crunchyroll?
I'm not sure what the percentage are, but I think for fans to vote, right, are probably Crunchyroll subscribers lah. I don't know whether people can vote
If
it
no
or not.
Western people, they only have this much of like platform they can watch anime on.
Oh, okay.
So Ninja
legally
Kamui,
lah, legally.
legally, yeah.
Oh,
So
Whoa.
Ninja Kamui is
Of course, we only talk about legal stuff, man. We are law-abiding citizens.
None of us watch in any shady website.
yeah, none of us watch illegally. What?
yeah, we don't. Ninja Kamui is on Netflix lah, and it has like multiple voice dubs as well. So that's why got among the rest of these, it has the most exposure. Okay. Since none of you watch most of these, we can go next.
Oh yeah, best new series.
Ah.
New series, okay,
Why do you
fine.
call it a new series?
Wait. New series, what is this solo leveling? What the fuck, man?
New series means first season, man. First season.
Man, literally, you choose anybody else except for Kaiju number 8, I will be okay with it.
I go pee.
Hey, Danadan is also kind of new.
Yeah, we are just talking about new series.
Yeah, like season one.
Apothecary already have like 2 seasons or.
I guess they're talking about first season.
Yeah, first season.
I think everybody here except for Kaiju 8 deserve to win lah. I mean, solo leveling for all the things that people talk about it.
Even Kaiju number 8 has more depth than solo leveling.
I mean, we're not talking about depth, we're just talking about the new series. We are talking about the overall hype and also music, everything in total.
Part of the thing.
Again,
the robbery.
Danadan deserve this. Danadan deserve it.
Yeah, let's talk about like which one would deserve best new series. You think Danadan would be better than Frieren?
Yeah. I would prefer Danadan.
Even with the way how it ended?
It wasn't ended, it was like
it wasn't ended very well.
All one, it leaves you hanging.
Yeah. I mean,
it didn't end.
That's how they decide to end the season. At least in solo leveling.
But it's not. It's technically, right, they say it's half a season and they did announce it in the beginning.
It doesn't make it any better when you stop your show like that, and like, okay, come back in 6 months.
To be fair, they did announce it, but yeah.
Just because you tell me that, right, then you give me this, it's like, dude, what?
It's at like, man, my stuff, my load is about to hit the ceiling, and you're like, oh, stop.
Stop, soaking, stop. That's it, that's enough. Then it just blue ball you for 6 months.
Yeah, but god damn it, man.
Delicious in Dungeon, they went all the way lah. They really ended it and this season properly. Frieren also, yeah, okay. Frieren they did end properly. Apothecary there is also, yes. Solo leveling, kinda, they just stopped right before they did the Rise arc lah.
Yeah, but I guess it.
But this is like the most interesting part of solo leveling though.
To their credit, they did like finish it properly.
Even in season 2, solo leveling season 2, at least like they spend the last 2 minutes just to wrap things up, just in case there's no season 3.
The thing about solo leveling, there isn't much news for season 3, sadly.
Yeah, no, I just appreciate that the show like okay, even let's say even if we continue or not, like they just put in like 2 minutes, just like, okay, we're done with this, we're done with that, okay. The end.
Like Danadan can do that because they well know that they're really gonna have season 2. That's why I can do that kind of shit.
They they confident. No, not even season 2. No, it's the second quirk. No, makes it a little worse.
Oh shit.
So robbery,
Robbery.
Robbery.
Wait, before you click previous. Oh shit, you clicked it already.
No, I haven't.
Click categories. Is the next one the last one?
The next one is.
Oh, we got a few more. Okay.
Three more.
Okay, let's go.
Oh,
Let's go
wait.
best continuing series. It's got to be One Piece, right? No, it's not. No, it's not One Piece. It's
How is this continuing? There's no more series, bro. It's already a movie.
Yeah, next is gonna be movie.
My Hero Academia
Wow,
was
this
way
honestly,
better than
wow.
this. Come on. Like this part of My Hero is like
Oh
arguably
my God.
much better, man.
I
My
like
Hero-
how it ended, but not this way.
The hell, man! It's at least this season of My Hero stepped up, man. Okay, but
Oshinoko was robbed, man. Oshinoko was robbed, man.
This
It
second
was such a good season, and then it got robbed like this.
this season of Oshinoko was also so
Wait, are
good.
you being serious?
It was,
Okay,
but this season is more peak than last season. You can't deny that.
Yeah, arguably, yeah. The
It
whole
builds up
drama-
so well. Yeah, it builds up so well to the next season, even if there's no next season, you know.
the whole theater part was also great, lah.
Yeah, the whole theater part is cinema.
Yeah, that is what season 2 is about.
They made me feel like I was actually at the theater. Okay. At One Piece, if they don't win, right, they would surely be nominated here. Just like last year. I think last year they won. That's why they can't win this year again. I think maybe lah. Like One Piece is always going to be an ongoing series for like the next 5 to 10 years. Yeah, I mean we are talking about last year. This is the whole thing. It's all last year. So, shame that they didn't win, but I guess it's what the fuck, Demon Slayer? Come on, man.
I mean, come on lah. One Piece. If One Piece deserves to be winning the best continuing series, I think Bleach deserves to win more. You know, for last year. We're just talking about last year itself lah.
This year, no. This one is just the second part. Was not the first part. The first part was great lah. The second part fell off.
No. I feel like the first part is a bit too, how to say, it's good, but there is no core element to it.
Nah, man, the first part where they did the Genryu size fight was like cinema, man.
Oh man, that was crazy.
Genryu size fight was insane. The fight with the woman with all the different cloths was doing different elements also was amazing. They had to reuse that entire fight scene in the second season for this season, the first episode, right? Just to show you how good it was again, you know. Just to show you that this happened and will.
Yeah, so was Zaraki's fight with Yewak, you know.
Nah. It was fine lah. Everything they did in this Bleach is good lah.
What are you talking? They didn't even show the pretty much of it. They just skipped the whole thing and showed Zaraki getting his ass handed.
One Piece last year was the Gear 5 moment.
Yeah.
So
last year, oh yeah, it could have been Boruto in the list if it last year.
But one moment doesn't define the entire.
it's not one
Three.
moment, it's the whole thing.
It's
But
the build-up,
Wano arc
It's the build-up.
It's Wano arc is
way too long.
built for so long, man.
Oh,
they
yeah.
built it. Wano arc is
It's too long.
an extremely long arc because they have to give time for each of the Straw Hat members. Like, so we can, like, it's arguably like Zoro's fight is equally good, or some would say better than Gear 5 moments also. The fight he had with King.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
definitely Zoro and Luffy focus if we want to.
so Sanji also had screen time.
Sanji already have his screen time on the Big Mom arc.
No. Sanji also, like in the whole of Wano arc, right? Sanji also has his fight with Queen also, where he what his Diablo Jumble had
He
he
turned
went
invisible.
blue flame one. He turned into blue flame one. His red flame burn hotter became blue flame or something like that. He went blue. He went Super Saiyan, got Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan.
They even had to give time for people like Nami. Robin also had her moment. She did the whole like what did her she turned into a succubus with her flower fruit. Jinbei also had a fight. So that's why it became very long. That's why it dragged out a lot. Because each character needed to get a moment.
Nah, man, it's just the anime have to drag them long.
Yeah, anime also had to drag to the point where
It's the
they
same thing for the Bleach itself. What for the first season? It's the same thing.
Yeah, the early Bleach one of the things that anime watchers like us have to deal with.
It's a ship out of like continuing series.
Yeah,
But at least I think My Hero don't have this problem.
My Hero doesn't do that
Pacing-
because you see like season 7, bro.
The pacing does it better.
if you do it in seasons like this, it's definitely better paced. Definitely better paced. Season 7 of My Hero Academia is great lah. But they also give time for characters we don't give a shit about, like the guy that can like sprout an ear from his arm or something like that. Like honestly, like I really don't give a shit about that guy, man.
Do you give a shit to Koichi more?
Who's Koichi? Tell me
The
what he does.
vigilante main character.
Oh,
the crawler, the crawler.
the crueler. But the whole thing lah. If we're looking at the thing as a whole, right? It is good lah. It is great lah. Like it's like people should like the people shitting on My Hero all the time should watch this and should have a slight change of heart lah.
Yeah, I like Vigilante more than the original one.
What the fuck? I'm talking about season
It's more
7.
down, it's more. Oh, I mean, it's more down to earth than like they're just a bunch of kids fighting a world end boss.
Oh, okay. You don't like that? You don't like the world end boss? you don't like the idea of a 16-year-old fighting.
They should just end it like just end it on season 8.
At least Bones doesn't disappoint with fight animations. A lot of part of it like really get you excited lah. Spy Family. I think basic bitches is like looking forward to more, right?
I'll just keep reading the manga, I guess.
Nothing wrong with Spy Family.
Yeah.
Just started watching.
It's nice. Just that doesn't really stand out.
I mean, it's not something that is building up to anything, other than maybe becoming a full family for real. That's their end game,
It's building up to what? To save the country, what? to prevent government espionage.
The end game is they become one family.
Family.
I can tell you there's long way to go. Like the manga didn't even like get into the important part yet. They're still fucking around.
Dominic Toretto would be proud.
They're still doing character development. Because like a lot of backstory haven't really explored yet. Yeah, just let them cook. Okay.
In terms of best continuing series for the content that they put out in this nomination list, like Demon Slayer shouldn't win.
Then yeah. I guess we all agree that Demon Slayer shouldn't win.
It will be a more interesting thing to argue about between One Piece, Bleach, and My Hero, man.
I feel One Piece.
I think ReZero deserves to win here, though.
Yeah, I mean not win lah, but like nominated lah. It would still be better.
Even if you don't win, it's nominated or something like that.
Exactly.
Zero is not really continuing.
It is continuing. There is season 4 already.
But I'm pretty sure it's gonna wait like I don't know how many years, 2 years.
Doesn't mean that it's not continuing.
Yeah, I mean, we are not even guaranteed to get the the last season of Demon Slayer this year because the movie will come out first.
There's no last season already. It's all a movie.
Yeah,
this one.
They're gonna do a trilogy or something, right?
Yeah. So technically, you can't qualify it as a best continuing series if the next thing is a movie.
Not means it must be animated series after that. What? It's continuity of a series. Meaning to say it's only represent, let's say 2024 itself lah. Not to say it needs to continue.
If you ask me, knowing Ufotable, they probably will pull a Sunrise move on Gundam Unicorn like that. They will just make a trilogy first, then they will extend on it in an anime series after that.
And then it's like, surprise.
definitely.
We got more for you. Spend more money on us. And then the Genshin anime comes out.
Sure, like Demon Slayer got so many people watch it, I'm sure they want to milk it.
Yeah. Like Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah, Attack on Titan survived 3 years after the manga end. Nobody complains about it anyway.
And
The guy don't even plan to draw new series already.
Yeah, the guy can
he's set for
retire.
life
More
already.
money.
Yeah, he's just retiring on royalties itself. I think we
Okay.
can move to the next category.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is the second last one.
Film of the year. Okay lah. No arguments here.
Mm.
No. Wait. The colors within. Oh, okay. Yeah. No arguments here.
What about your
I'm
next?
gonna have a hot take lah. I feel like Spy X Family Code White is actually pretty good. You know, if you actually
Yeah, we
watch
watched
it. You know,
We watched it. I mean, I watched it lah.
I also watched it.
I think it was.
I actually prefer Spy Fam than My Hero Academia.
That's fine. That's fine, bro. It's fine. That's fine to say that out loud. Wait,
Yeah,
okay.
Spy X Family movie is very well done. You know, I mean, as a series, it feels draggy, but then as a movie itself, it's a very fun thing to watch. It's like imagine watching Konosuba for 5 episodes, the one up in one go like that. It's a very fun, enjoyable moment.
They did. They excluded what they needed to cut out, and they kept what they need to keep in the movie. It's that kind of thing, right? It's like the people who worked on it did a good job with it.
Yeah, it's short. It gets the point across. You get the plot across. You get the message across, and it did well with animation. And
Okay, my argument here when it comes to anime films, right? We would prefer something that's not adapted or like some original spin-off story from like a main story. So if we look at look back, Mononoke and the colors within, right? Either one of these three winning should be like the better winner, lah. Like
Mononoke have a standalone series.
Yes, this one. No,
Yeah.
okay. This one is the one where the Asia Kung Fu Generations did the music for, right? Is this the one?
I'm not
is this
sure.
the one, right? Okay. So colors within I already mentioned just now. It's artistic choice if for colors within because it's Science Saru. So the whole thing looks super unique and different. Really perfect for anime film when it comes to anime movies. Haikyuu is one part of a short arc. They compile it and put it into a movie. So
Haikyuu is also just selling. Like,
it's also hard to compare movies like Look Back against Haikyuu, where Look Back have to re-establish the whole premise of the story, whereas Haikyuu, right, is like, oh, you don't even need to spend time introducing the characters anymore.
Because if you don't watch Haikyuu in the first place, why the fuck are you going to watch the movie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. True.
You're right about that.
So they have an unfair advantage in that sense.
Okay, so we'll come back to that point to look back later. Okay. So my hero is those kind of like, we've all seen this, like, all your long ongoing shonen series will have
Wait, is that Sakura?
a spin-off. Your face, your head, bro, she's blonde.
Man, now that you say, I can't.
She's better than Sakura.
So it's one of those kind of like shonen long ongoing series will randomly have a spin-off movies. It is a money-making generator, that's for sure. Like it definitely generated a lot of revenue for this. But at least it was well animated. It's movie quality animated.
How to say you are next in Japanese? Omae wa sugi.
Yeah, Kimi wa sugi.
Sugi
da.
Oh shit.
So in terms of fight animations, it is great lah. The ending fight was great lah. Like And they did it like multiple times, you know. It's like you thought they smashed the boss in, right? Then there's a next phase, right? Then they did it again, and then they did it again. Then the fight animation just keeps getting harder and harder.
Think about this kind of thing, right? They keep like to make movies that's macam non-canon.
Yeah.
The original series.
Yeah.
So you don't have to take responsibility.
It's a cash cow. It generates revenue and hope that they take the money and put it into their next season or something.
Which I don't really like. Like you should make a movie based on the lore itself. Like Haikyuu, that dumpster battle, I would agree it's okay to do that because it's part of the story.
Yeah, this one, how do you say? Is like, okay, you do a movie for this part of the story, then the next one, a longer sequence of the stories for the to be adapted from manga, you put it in an anime season. You push the story forward lah. You don't just waste people's time for waiting for nothing lah.
Yeah, they should only do movie that complements the original series, not like a.
When is Slam Dunk again? Slam Dunk was last year, is it?
I think it's 2023.
I think it's 2023. Yeah, 2023 or 2022 lah.
Yeah, Slam Dunk should have won.
Oh shit. Okay.
This year.
Okay. Mononoke, I don't have any comments on this. I did not watch this.
I did not watch the series as well.
But just judging from the poster, I think it looks good.
The art style is definitely way different than any of the anime here.
I think it is going to look like what Kamakura style.
Oh yeah. It's that kind.
Because it's that kind of era. It's like
Yeah.
era.
It's one of those shows that is unique more than it's good lah.
Avant-garde.
Damn. I wouldn't call it avant-garde, but yeah.
Okay, now let's come back to look back. Okay, so
Look back.
Yeah, look back. The author is by the Chainsaw Man author. So it's actually an adaptation though.
Yeah, no, I read the manga.
So it's a
Wait.
one shot.
It's a one shot, what?
Yeah, it's a one shot manga. So
Yeah.
a lot of people has anticipated this to be animated, and they got it, and they weren't disappointed. In terms of how they portray it, right? It was really well done. And I think part of me thinks that the reason why it won is because of the mangaka's popularity also.
Oh yeah.
Everybody was like, "Oh my god, this is one of the best anime films ever."
The thing you need to know about the mangaka, right? Because the mangaka actually he loved film so much that all of his artwork is actually based on like how he gonna present it in a film way. So look back, it's actually quite a good series to adapt to a film.
Yeah. We feel that all of his one shots, right, are like easy adaptations, you know, just
it's like he draw this based on that mindset that he gonna make this a movie someday in the future.
Yeah. Like Fujimoto like read his future, you know, it's like, okay, I'm successful, right? So let me do it this way. So when someone adapts it, right, it's gonna be a cinema.
Nice.
It's already cinema in my one shot 2D drawing. Now it's gonna be cinema in my movie as well. So no complaints for film of the year. In terms of film, look back can be the winner, and I'm okay with it.
Nice.
Second one.
Sorry.
There isn't a lot of like good contender for 2024.
Yeah, anime films has always struggled with being good contenders. It's always one that will be a very clear winner.
So if it's either gonna be one very clear winner or Studio Ghibli movie.
Yeah, or a Makoto Shinkai movie. Yeah, you're right about that. It's always it do be like that.
Damn, it do be like that. That's very true.
Okay, last one.
Okay, most important one.
What's the most important one?
Anime
The one
of
that
the
you-
year.
Oh, of course, you're gonna shit on this.
Is this 6 again? Is this 6 anime? It's always this 6 anime.
Again, I'm okay with any winning except for Kaiju number 8 and Solo Leveling.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just realized for one best movie on 2024, they totally miss out.
What?
Are you gonna see a Bang Dream thing?
No, Gundam Seed Freedom.
Fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna
That's bad, bro.
disagree.
It
But
was the
Didn't Boy
it
and
was the-
Heron came out that year?
you do you.
No, Boy and the Hero came out 2023. It won
Yeah.
all the random Western awards also, like Oscars and shit.
Yeah, but you know, Gundam Seed Freedom broke records in the Gundam franchise in ways that not even the original UC series was able to make it, and it wasn't even there. It's just like it
Just
just came to
because
my.
they press all the nostalgic buttons.
I mean,
It's like saying Avengers Endgame is a very is amazing masterpiece. It is, but it's not movie of the year.
but if you can put Gundam UC's timeline into it, why not Seed Freedom?
No,
I mean,
just cause you can jigsaw puzzle all those nostalgia pieces into one movie doesn't make it a good movie.
I don't see the same criticism being laid out for Evangelion movies. You know, just saying.
To be fair, I also agree that Evangelion is overrated.
But Evangelion movies have not really been winning awards, right? They're just popular one.
They do win awards in Crunchyroll movies. I remember awards. I remember.
Nah. There's only one that when it comes to movie categories, there's only one only. So if they win anything also, it's not plural, it should be singular. Okay. Anime of the year. We already yapped for like 3 hours already. We're probably tired. We already said all what we wanted to
We
say.
already said all I wanted to say about this, man.
Yeah,
It's the same
like-
thing.
Any of these four except for that two.
Yeah, Tony brought a good point. It's like, man, like this, we keep seeing these same 6 shows.
Oh yeah. Wait, who decide what gets nominated?
There are Crunchyroll judges.
Exactly.
Crunchyroll creators.
Oh
to be exact.
wait.
There are
You have to
Crunchyroll
be
fans
streaming
as
in
well.
Crunchyroll to be nominated, right?
I mean, pretty much all anime is in Crunchyroll, right?
No,
I don't think
not-
so
not
because
all
every
anime.
season.
Some,
You know how many animes there are in one season?
some is
Uh,
like Amazon only, kind of. They have.
Oh,
each
then that will explain why Gundam Seed Freedom is not even nominated, even
wait.
though it's one of the biggest show.
Does Kejin know how many animes there are a season?
It's okay. You guys say no, not everything is on Crunchyroll.
No, you just take a guess. How many
Yeah,
animes there
number
are
of
per
it.
season?
Okay, 69.
Just guess a number.
69. Actually, quite close.
Yeah, you are.
Actually, you are quite close.
It is getting closer to 60 already a season. That's why.
Yes. So if you just take 60, right, it means that there are 240 animes one entire year. I don't think Crunchyroll streams every one of them. I'm very sure it doesn't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they cut out all the trash isekai that Thor watches on YouTube.
Red Ranger Isekai.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't add that lah.
Yeah. maybe they only choose like I guess 15 or 18 per season, which is already plenty. Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
not even that many.
That's a lot. Not to mention, I think Crunchyroll also share like some animes with Netflix, is it? Because I know the
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Okay.
Some of the just now, the certain series just now was a Netflix production.
Because I know Ninja Kamu is a Netflix one.
So
Yeah.
all leveling is on Netflix.
Can we go back to the movie one just now? The movie category is just now the Haikyuu inside the best movie.
Yes, Haikyuu is there.
Okay, that makes all right because now maybe you're right. The movie that is associated with the Crunchyroll Awards is the one that is being streamed in Crunchyroll.
Okay.
Mm.
So there are some of them that are they
That
have
means
to
you don't even have
list
that
them lah.
many contenders for anime movies. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the top earning movie right now, and because if you want to measure a metric of success of anime, the best way is to look at the movies part of it because that is where you get to see the grossing and earnings of the movie itself.
They actually
And-
have a few that is not in the list.
That means Uma Musume is not associated with Crunchyroll there.
There's also like
It cannot
Blue
be
Lock.
Uma Musume. The game will be under Crunchyroll, right?
I mean, that's a distribution.
Yeah,
It's
but
not like they have
doesn't make
to.
sense. They won't show the anime in Crunchyroll. It's like
Then
reverse
there yet.
marketing.
Reverse marketing. Okay.
Like why is there no Conan movie? Like every year there has to be a Conan movie.
Yeah, Conan movie was making the most money last year, you know, for anime.
Man, I'm surprised that there are young people watching Conan still.
You know,
Man,
Conan is like Milo. You order it in kopitiam, you drink every
the hell?
day, but you will never be drink of the year.
It's like
Given has the
Tom and Jerry.
second movie.
Every kid
Oh.
will have a Conan.
That sounds gay as fuck to me.
Is this gay? What the hell are you talking about?
I mean, nothing wrong with being gay, by the way.
Like,
Solo
it's not like we are racist against gay or something.
What is My Oni Girl?
My Only Girl is I think it's a Netflix one.
It's also a movie.
Yeah, it's a movie. But I've not watched it lah. It doesn't look appealing to me. I judge shows by the cover or the poster cover one. So yeah,
Also, there's a
I
movie
judge them
called
by their book covers, man.
Trapezium.
Trapezium?
Yeah, it also show in GSC or something or TGV.
Oh yeah.
We also skip.
Yeah. The only one that I was in was Your Colors Within or something. Kimi no Ido.
Mm.
Okay, so robbery.
Robbery.
Straight up robbery.
Robbery.
Who will be
Think
your
that-
enemy of the year?
Dun-dun-dun.
Man, you
Yeah,
said it
actually-
so
actually,
fast. I was like still
I
thinking
have to-
about it.
I have to still search like, is there any that they didn't mention for 2024 anime? There definitely a lot, like, but it's not mentioned.
I would choose.
Oh.
I would choose
makes it seem like
Delicious.
they makes it seem like 2024 don't have good anime.
I would say Delicious in Dungeon.
You
If I
think
have to
Delicious
choose.
is good? Okay.
I thought Roland would say Dragon Ball Daima.
or
Wait, what was last year?
Delicious,
yeah, all was last year.
Delicious in Dungeon have a very interesting way of progressing the story and the character growth. And in terms of character relationship, is actually much more intricate than, because there's so many characters and there's so many characters in Delicious Dungeon, and it progresses the story a lot within a very short amount of time. Well, I would choose Delicious Dungeon.
I think the
Fair point.
anime of the year contender, they have to be popular. That's why it's the list of 6 that you see here. There's definitely anime that's better story or anything.
But they are like very catered and tailored to your case.
Yeah.
True. True.
But it is ironic, right? Because of this award and the winner for this year, that they are deleting the video for this because of the backlash they're getting.
I don't know, maybe there's some drama that
But this is voted, right?
It's voted
A plus curated. It's both.
to narrow down the list. It needs to be like Crunchyroll associated. There are selected judges for Crunchyroll also, and then there is also a section for fan voting also.
But usually
So
fan
it's
voting
like-
is quite small of the percentage.
Yeah. Normally,
it's
fan
always like that
voting is like what 30%, 1/3 lah, at least 1/3 or a quarter. lah.
Which makes
Of the
it defeats
total.
the purpose of this kind of things.
I think even if they open up fan voting, also still gonna be solo leveling.
True.
Yeah.
Maybe if free run aired a little bit later, then it could even out solo leveling a bit lah.
I couldn't believe Freedom is considered 2024. I thought it was a 2023 thing.
Yeah, man. I actually thought that
It started on the end of 2023 and then it ended at middle of 2024. It's a 26, was it 26 or 25 series episode? So it's like longer than usual.
It's
Yeah.
poor anime lah. I mean, I wouldn't have any problems with Free Run or Delicious in Dungeon. Because Delicious in Dungeon, they like one shot tell you a full story. No breaks in between or whatever. They just gave it to you. Kaiju Nakwe has a lot to be.
Yeah, you have to watch the next season to find out is it still worth following.
I mean, I will still watch lah. It's still like what? It's still cream of the crop
Still
kind
early.
of anime.
It's still
that
early.
they do.
It's like Dana Dana. They are just their first 12 episode. There's a lot more world building going on.
Apothecary's Diaries also is airing their new season now.
Oh, man.
Nothing wrong with that.
That one is just
Free
like
Run
a
set
Chinese drama.
Free Run sets the bar so high that I'm kind of worried for the season 2, considering that the story is still fleshing out in their other media itself. Whereas Apocalyptic Diaries is already pretty, how to say, it has the framework already laid down very far, so it's just a matter of how well they adapt it.
I'm fine with where Apothecary Diaries is not winning. Just not winning. This kind of show wouldn't win Anime of the Year. lah. They don't have enough.
They don't have to win. They just have to be
Yeah.
good.
They have to be just there. Just be there. It's like, yeah, we know you're good. Okay.
Okay, that's it. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
All right.
You can conclude robbery.
Okay.
Man,
Shit ass
I
award.
actually got quite curious, like what's going on at the award. Like there's like some stage show going on or anything. I actually totally miss it.
God lah, they normally
Some-
will have like those like proper award ceremony thing, but we can't find the award.
Yeah. We could. Let's say we could find the ball right, then we can like watch it, and then we can make fun of the people that dress up. Because the last year I had like some serious like, holy shit, what the hell are you wearing? What is that? Like the people going in the comments like, what is that? What is that?
I heard like Khan saying that he is the only YouTuber that's got invited. I don't know how true is that.
That's so weird though. I thought
Yeah,
there's a lot of anime tubers or something like that.
Rick,
I thought Connor was there also. Connor was there.
I'm not really sure.
I guess not. Dan will have be together with Connor what? Also Connor hates anime. Most of it.
No, he doesn't hate anime. He just choose it.
He hates anime that got recommended just because it's mainstream. That's it.
No. Among these 6, right? Connor likes Dan Dan Dan, Delicious Indulgent, Apothecary Diaries. He acknowledges that solo leveling is there and all of its aura farming. He also acknowledges Freerun is there, but he doesn't think that Freerun should be so highly rated because
In my
it's
anime
still
list.
because it's still too early to like decide that it's anime of the century or what.
Yeah, same. I agree with. That's why I say there was a concern whether if the second season can match up the expectation from the first season itself.
I mean, I honestly wouldn't mind if the second season isn't as good as the first season. Just like you set a bar, right? Just get close to your bar can already.
I just don't fuck up like
Don't
what's
run.
going on daily
You
scenes.
don't have to run past through it. Oh shit! I got that.
Damn.
You pull that one out of nowhere.
Yeah. He's like, bruh.
That's a deep cut.
But you get me.
Yeah, it hurts me every time too. As a 7 daily sins enjoyer, man, could have been so much more.
Yeah, I think
At least the post movies that came out after that was nice.
That's a sequel that done it nice.
Yeah. They told an epilogue story in the movie, which is like, this is good. This is well animated. So great. As good as the Black Clover movie also. If you all haven't watched the Black Clover movie, it's basically it's like your shonen story spin-off a bit, but it is related to the world. It's like very related. I think because they told a story about like a previous king or something like that. So it's like they expanded on the world.
Black Clover was always one of those shows that I wanted to watch, but I didn't go around to doing it.
Just read the manga.
Yeah, just read. It's long, and you have to suffer with the beginning of Astra's voice actor because he yells a lot. The character yells a lot, and it's a bit off-putting at first. You will eventually. He eventually gets better, but the start is rough. Like when I say rough, right, it's like 20 episodes rough.
Them.
Because if I'm not mistaken, Black Clover has about 100 episodes.
It's like fairy tale, basically.
The only difference is Black Clover hasn't fallen off.
Yeah.
Fairy Tail did.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the fairy tale 100-year mission.
Oh shit, I was wrong. Black Clover has 170 episodes. That's a lot.
Whoa, goddamn, 170.
And imagine you have to deal with like a whole like 6 months, like 24 episodes worth of Astra's bullshit, right? Then he gets bearable. It's like 20% of the show deal with muscle kid yelling. But because Black Clover also has a time skip, right? Oh my god, man. Now that's the male version of a short stack,
Nice.
Oh yeah, he's damn buff, but he's still short.
Yeah, he's a square, Dude has pecs as big as his face. His pecs is like 20% of his height himself.
Okay, so I guess we are this anime award.
Yeah, we yap for 2 hours.
Had to wrap this shit up.
Why me too?
I mean,
we reaching 3.5 already.
Oh shit.
oh damn, God.
We're entering.
So much rent. So
Time
much
flies when
hate.
you talk cock.
Okay, you can
Guess
Okay.
we're gonna wrap it here.
Thanks for whoever that's tuning in.
new episodes whenever we feel like it.
Yeah,
remember to smash the like and subscribe button.
Yeah, if you like what we yapping right
Let
here.
us know what next you want to hear us yap about.
In the comment section.
Nice.
And before we leave, we would like to thank our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
Hey, we get sponsored first, then only we shield that game.
Fake it until you make it.
Get help with better help. Therapies for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks guys.
Okay.
You guys.
Thank you for listening. Tune in and yeah, goodbye.